say it's structural perfections matched only by its hostility. Even artificial persons are impressed. It preys on man. Don't need no special suit, don't need no nukes, and don't need no artillery to rip right through your chest. Aliens just stayed inside a living human host and have some concentrated acid for blood. They mostly come at night, mostly. Their fate depends on whether there's an airlock, whether they're in space, and whether there's a chick who's just too fast to be cut. But the pros have come to fight. But the pros say they have to get up before 26 and nuke it from orbit like Corporal Hicks. For they know whoever said that there's no real monsters never battled with an alien. Throwing down for the company, it's something we've never seen before. Bringing war to Xenomorph this time.
Rock on! Breaking. Diggity dog. 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 Breaking. Diggity dog.
All right, let's go. I am up. I did it. I did it. I made it happen. Damn it. Let's see, we'll do like right there. There we go. Hi, how are you guys doing? We are live and going to be reacting to the Saudi Arabia pay-per-view. I was able to make it work, and it's starting literally right now. I'm not looking forward to this show at all, but I'm going to go in with an open mind, and hopefully it is okay. Hopefully it's all right. So we'll see. Yo, what's going on? Matisse, Rock This Mic, Lakota, Joey, Zappafan, Lynn, Flyer, Mike. Are you excited to see CM Punk John Cena last time? No. This is the worst place they could have had this match. No, I'm not excited for it at all. Yo, Adam, what's up? What's up, Miz? Did I miss anybody here? Yo, and what's up, Junk the Dragon? What's up, Aragorn? Good to see you guys. Welcome in. If I missed one of you, I love you. The plan, I'm going to react to this pay-per-view. And then I'm going to take about an hour breather. I'm going to go do some things I have to do in life. And then we'll come back and just immediately start our regular stream, playing video games and whatnot. So we got Biker Mice from Mars for the PlayStation 2. We're going to be checking out some indie shit. Bunch of the demos we didn't get to last night. And then we're going to play Fallen Aces. All right, we're here. Okay, audio good? You don't hear the show too much? What's up, Big Low? How you doing, man? And sorry if I'm a little, like, hoarse a little bit in my voice. But I am a little tired. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. But we made it work. We made it work. God, Karrion Kross sucks. He's so bad. He's so bad. Yoko, Oathart, and Benoit. Why did you mention them? Oh, who's fighting on the show? Oh, got it. Okay, I see. How are the predictions for the matches? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Thank you, Matisse, for throwing up the order of everything. So they're kicking it off with Orton and Cody. Okay. But yeah, we'll do predictions for each one, as always. That's what we always do. All right, hold on. Let me move this over here. Yeah, we'll have the prediction ready to go. Boom. Yo, what's up, Main Event Point? Yeah, fucking WWE's in Saudi Arabia right now. So yeah. I hate when they do these international shows. I hate getting up early for this shit. You know, for normal people, 10 is not early, but for me it is. When you're a night owl and you're up until like 4 a.m. Grabbing that Saudi cash. I didn't want to react to this, but chat really guilted me into it because I missed the last two pay-per-views. They were basically like, "Come on, brah," and I had today free, so I made it happen. But like, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Every Saudi Arabia show sucks ass. They're all bad. They're all bad. I'm sorry, they're just bad. Like, these shows are never any good. It's not the talent's fault. They're trying, but like, it's a bizarro world. Like, the way the crowd reacts is weird. The format of the show is like weird. Last one was decent. Yeah, but like, I don't know if waking up this early to watch a pay-per-view for decent is worth it, And again, go in an open mind. Hopefully they blow my expectations out of the water. We'll see. We'll fucking see. We're gonna give it a shot, though. The one you didn't react to. Yeah, but still, though. Decent? Like, when are they ever good? When are they ever great? They're always just, like, the most odd pay-per-views. I don't know. But we can make this happen, baby. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for hanging. Like I said, we are going to take about an hour breather. I'm going to end the stream. It's going to be easier to keep the reaction up, too. We're going to end the stream after this is over. I'm going to take about an hour breather. I got to go do some stuff. Then I'll come back and we'll start our regular stream. What's up, Born? How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. AW All In is going to be S tier. It will, but I don't want to spend $50 on it. I have a rule now. I refuse to spend that amount of money on pay-per-views. Like AEW needs to get their shit together, and they need to get a streaming deal. And then I will gladly react to everything that they do, because I love AEW. And the pay-per-view does look good. I'm really hoping Hangman finally ends our pain and stops Jon Moxley. But I have my doubts, because I get the feeling that they may try Darby. But, like, yeah, I think he'll probably win. It does look good. I'll sponsor it. I'll give you $50 for it. I mean, if somebody ever wants to pay for it, I will watch it. Yes. Now, I do have to check the day, though. Yeah, if anybody ever pays... I mean, that's what Evie used to do. Evie used to give me money to react to some of those pay-per-views, and I would do it if she did. Okay. Last time I watched, it didn't even work. What do you mean? Not as bad as there... Oh, Undertaker Goldberg was, like, one of the biggest letdowns ever, but I didn't really have expectations for it. Okay, I'll check the day on. Oh my god. Whoever says water doesn't taste good is such a liar. Water is Mount Rushmore. S tier goodness. Alright, here we go. Saudi blood money. CM Punk selling out all of his principles. Bro. I feel like they did this to troll him. Do you guys agree? I kind of feel like WWE low-key is kind of trolling Punk a little bit. By making him do the thing that he said he would never do to get his match with John Cena that he's wanted for years. It just feels like it. It feels like, why else would they do it? Otherwise, like, just, hey, what's up, Eves? How are you? All right, give me a second. I gotta do a little nose blowski. All right, I'm back. Let's do it. Oh yeah, and of course, please don't type in results as they happen until you hear me say it. If I react to it, then feel free. But some people's, feeds are off, so not everything's gonna be the same. Doing blow on the stream, scandal. No, doing nose is just dripping of fucking nonsense. I wish it was blow. Yo, if I had like a blow problem, that'd be a lot better than having to blow my nose problem. I took a Benadryl though, so I'm gonna see if it helped. It actually did help yesterday, which is crazy because again, I was told by doctors I don't have allergies, but it did keep the flow of shit from my nose to a minimum. If you guys noticed, it was a lot better yesterday than it's been in the past couple weeks. What the fuck is this blurry cam on pay-per-view? What do you mean blurry cam on pay-per-view? What are you talking about? WWE's or mine? Mine looks pretty good. I'm looking at it right now. Looks fine. Punkball changes Saudi is hilarious. It's pretty funny. Okay, they are doing it in that order. All right, let me put up the prediction for you guys. I mean, Cody's winning this match. That's all there is to it, right? I mean, there's no. Oh, god damn it! Fantastic. It highlighted all of the text. All right, hold on. Boom. Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton. All right, predictions up. Go for it. If you're on the Twitch side, get it in. Oh, was the WWE what? It was blurry on commentary? I didn't notice it. They look fine to me. What about a blowjob problem? Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to be the one giving it. All in is the 12th of July. All right, let me mark it. Let's see. July 12th. Let's see. Man, they are going loud for him. Oh, I have it marked. It's Saturday. Yeah, Adam, if you want to sponsor it, I'll do it. I'll commit to All In. Because I do want to see Hangman and Moxley really bad. Did you watch Punk's promo from last night? No. I'm sorry. I really hate what they're doing with this feud. I mean, I'm glad you liked it. But I can't stand that they've like just completely blown it with a slam dunk of CM Punk and John Cena. Like, it should have been at Money in the Bank. That's just all there is to it. It would have been perfect. Yeah, I thought Punk looked a little goofy. Yeah, for sure, Adam. No rush, dude. Breaking news: John misses Saudi flight due to the fact that they couldn't see him. That would be historically bad, wouldn't it? Okada Omega is my match I'm looking forward to the most. Man, Okada's so overrated. I'm officially saying it. He's really overrated. Omega's incredible. I think he's one of the best pro wrestlers alive. But Okada is just so lazy. He has the Nakamura problem, where he could be incredible, but he was incredible. But because he's older now, and he's getting paid a lot, and he's slowed down his style, he's just boring. I have yet to see a good Okada match in AEW. I think they're all kind of just mid to bad. What's your prediction for this match? Oh, Cody's winning. We're getting Cody and John Cena at SummerSlam. Cena's run is almost over. This is almost it. I know he's going to be around, but I think if he only has, 13 dates left? Like, appearances? Then that means that they're going to use him sparsely. Like, I think he'll be back for... here and there to do matches, but I don't think he's going to be on TV as much as he's been on TV. Like, SummerSlam, I think is the end for the full-time run, and then it's going to go to part-time, and then he'll be done. I don't. Does anybody think that Orton's winning? They did make a clever booking story as Orton lost in the finals last year against Gunther. So he can't lose twice in a row. Yeah, he can. He's Orton. He doesn't win. He's like Chris Jericho. He doesn't need to win. Yo, what's up, Wizard? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Did you ever try the honey mustard Pringles? I don't remember if I did, actually. I'm not sure. Okada is definitely not overrated, you bald virgin. No, he's overrated. He wasn't. In Japan, he was amazing. Like, his matches with Kenny Omega were awesome. But as soon as he came to AEW, he got lazy and he's really boring. He has a style now. It's like he was already kind of a slower paced Japanese wrestler, which is rare for them. But it worked for him because he was very good. But he slowed it down even more, and I just think he's lazy in AEW. I don't think he tries that hard. I think he's got the same problem that Nakamura has in WWE. Oh, good. Somebody's hammering. We're going to have to close the window now. Yeah, no, I know what he did, Evie. I don't know, man. I wanted an epic final match between Punk and Cena, and they kind of like turned it into a comedy show a little bit. I don't know, it was weird. But you guys know I don't like this John Cena run at all. I think it's garbage. I think they failed miserably. And I'm just ready for Cody to take the belt back and do something else. Let's get John turned babyface and let's let him go out in style. Yeah, move those pecs, baby. I had this in UFC 317 tonight. I don't think I've ever watched a UFC event in my life. I did watch the match that Lesnar had the first time when he got destroyed by Cain Velasquez, but then he'll become Ric Flair and just continue to show up anyways. No, he said point blank, he's done. I believe him. I believe John Cena. Now, the reason I believe him over everybody else that said that and like lied, Cena really cares about his legacy a lot. So, I mean, I think he said point blank, he'll show up and like cut a promo here and there, but he's not going to wear the shirt anymore. He's not going to wear the jorts. He said he'll be in a suit and tie, and he'll just be John Cena, the man. He's not going to be the wrestler anymore. Like it's over after this run. I do believe that. And he's already rich as fuck. He doesn't need Saudi Arabia money to like bring him out of retirement like Shawn Michaels. I watched All In instead of Main Event. I'll watch that after. I don't give a fuck about Goldberg, and the All In card's great. Well, apparently I'm gonna watch it too because Adam's gonna sponsor the stream. So I watched 2, and they just happened to be the ones where Rousey lost. Man, her second run was so bad. Her first run was amazing. It was great, but her second run was awful. It was dog shit. I think it's because her heart wasn't really in it. What's up, Clip? How are you? Good to see you. I'm kind of surprised that they're giving this matchup now. Like, I thought that this was going to be like a SummerSlam or a WrestleMania match, having Orton and Cody go at it. My favorite part of yesterday, SmackDown, crowd was screaming, "Shut the fuck up" to Naomi. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. I was streaming. I was streaming, baby. My dad and I ordered the UFC pay-per-view back in '98 when it was different fighting style. And it was Tank Abbott was a beast. Way too much downtime. Well, like back then they like had no rules. Like they literally were like trying to destroy each other. And like now it's it's much more regulated, which it has to be because you can't just watch 2 guys fight until they like pummel each other to death. Like you gotta have some sport aspect to it. Yo, that'd be so sick to get like be a little kid and have Cody hand his belt to you. I guarantee though that was like the son of like one of the like main political people there. That was not some random child. What's up, Freak? Yo, good to see you, dude. How are you? It just started. I'm curious what you guys voted for this. Does anybody think Randy Orton is gonna win? No. No, 10%. All right. Do you believe that either of them are gonna do a heel tease? No, Cody's not turning heel yet. Not at all. Orton, I could see turning heel. Nah, Cody's got to beat Cena and still finish this thing with him. Maybe after he beats Cena, but like I think you're not going to even see that until after WrestleMania because Cody's going to beat Cena at SummerSlam. I don't know who he's going to face at WrestleMania. I guarantee you they want it to be The Rock, though. I guarantee you they want The Rock. But I don't know if they're going to be able to get him. So, like, I don't know who Cody should face at WrestleMania if they can't get Rock. Who do you guys think? Any suggestions? I honestly have no idea. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Like, Rock would be perfect. I mean, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I'd be down for Roman again. Like, the dynamic has changed to where I think, like, a heel Cody versus a babyface Roman could be really, really fun. I think it could be cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, Jacob Fatu is becoming a natural babyface. I mean, he pretty much is already. Right? He turned on Solo. All right, let's get it on. Randy should win it, and it should be the beginning of Cody's heel turn. So you want Randy Orton and Cena again at SummerSlam? I don't think that makes any sense, though. Like, they already had, like, a giant, hardcore 25-minute match. Like, I don't think that makes sense to have them go do a normal match at SummerSlam. So Cody has to win this. Like, it's got to be Cody and John. Because they added the stipulation that the winner of the tournament gets a title shot at SummerSlam. Which is cool. I like that. You want Cody and Cena against SummerSlam? Yes. Wait, you would rather have Orton again? I don't like, yeah, of course. I want, because the belt, like, Cody's got to get the belt back. He's got to beat Cena. That's the whole story that they've been telling, is that Cody will beat Cena and get the title back. I'd much rather have Cody be the champion than either Orton or Cena be the champion right now. Because then they can transition to something else. Do they even let women into these audiences? Because I don't see any. Yeah. Yeah, women are in there. It's just after they get to a certain age, they have to cover up. You're right, though. I don't see any. But yeah, they do. Maybe they just... There's not a lot of them. No, there's some. They're sitting down. That's what's happening. They're sitting down. They're not standing up like the guys are. God damn, dude. That's weird. I saw them. There was a bunch of them. They were all sitting. Maybe they're not allowed to stand up and, like, cheer like that. Who knows? They always are sitting. Yeah, that's what it is. That is really weird. All right, let's see if Cody can pull a good match out of Orton, because I just have to throw it out there, man. I respect Orton. He is a legend. He is one of the most boring in-ring professional wrestling legends ever. He's always just solid, but he's never spectacular. I want Cena to keep the title till his retirement match or walk out with it. No, he's got to lose it. This is a disaster clip. His run is a disaster. It's not working. They gotta do something different. Because, like, if he only has 13 dates left total. It's like, what was it, like 13 or 18 or something like that total? That's appearances. That's not matches. That's appearances. So there's no way that he can take it to WrestleMania. So, like, you would have to drop it at SummerSlam, because that's, like, the next biggest thing. I think Survivor Series is supposed to be where he's done. But I don't know. I can't. They need to do something different. I just don't think it's working. For me personally. Like, when Cody had the belt, people really weren't complaining. But now that Cena's had it, I see a lot of bitching and moaning about it. Today's new purchased weed strain, White, Tahoe, Candy Glue, and BC Sweet Tooth. That's so specific. Would you care to be a WWE referee? No. Not unless they paid me a lot of money. I like doing what I'm doing. Legend Killer Orton was the best Orton. Now he looks like Major Dad. Well, he's old. Now, Orton's never really been spectacular. He's had some pretty good matches in his career. Like some bangers. But overall, like, I always thought Cena was way better than Orton. Now, Orton is a better pro wrestler, but Cena gets it. Like, that's the difference between the two, is Cena gets it. He knows what people want. So Cena has way more 5-star potential matches than Orton does. God damn it, they're doing construction. I'm probably gonna have to close the window, and it's gonna get hot as fuck in here. Yeah, like, everything Orton does is just, like, methodical and, like, decent. Cody's great, though. Cody's a fucking awesome pro wrestler. He is so goddamn good. But he definitely needs to turn heel at some point. I think we're going to see Cody's best run when he's a bad guy. Because he's just, he's naturally unlikable. That's why I was always so surprised that people cheer for him. Alright, hold on. They are hammering. So I guess we are closing the window. I live in the mountains, so there's always people doing construction. Yo, Governor, what's up? Perfect, dude. That looked great. Awesome, superplex. It's wild that he went from Stardust to this. Yeah, man. I mean, look at Drew, dude. Drew went from the 3-man band to what he is now. Like, sometimes you gotta leave, show them that they fucked up, show them that you're more, and then come back stronger than ever. How's Ziggler doing? Good. All the cats are doing great. Our new little one, Haunt, dude, it was crazy. We left for a week, right? A week I was gone on vacation. And when we got back, the kitten was double the size. Double the size. What? That was crazy. Growing so fast. Oh, which is a good sign because we were told that he has a heart condition, so it's going to stunt his growth and it's going to cut his life short. 6 months to 2 years is the diagnosis, but like him being double the size coming back, that's really good. That means his heart was able to supply him with the ability to get bigger. Because that's what happened with Guppy. Guppy kept getting bigger, but like at a very slow pace. Guppy was tiny because her heart just couldn't sustain her growth. Now he still probably is gonna die young, but it's nice that he's living a good little kitten life right now. Did you see a 3-man band reconnected? Yeah, I did. I saw it. That was cool. Were they just all in the same place, or was that a wedding? I figured that was a wedding. But yeah, that was awesome to see. Telling you, man. Orton, slow, methodical. I was gonna mow my dad's grass, but it's storming, so now I'm watching your face while I watch wrestling. Hell yeah. It's nice here. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna cut the stream right after this is over. So about 3 hours, and then I'll come back and we'll get going. I need to go get a fucking energy drink, bro. Get a Celsius. What if he just starts punching Randy's dick? he just punch him in the dick. Oh wow, Cody healing it up a little bit. Yeah, seriously. Whoever said that he might tease heel turn? Yeah, he's being a little heelish. Is CM Punk gonna speak to a state-owned media? What the fuck? I mean, he already apologized, which is I think is hilarious. No, everybody was posting clips of him on podcasts saying that there was no way he would ever do a Saudi Arabia show, and here he is. I've learned somebody last night asked me, what would you say to your younger self? I've learned never say never, because like you can say it, and like I still do sometimes. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. You just don't know. Like you can say it. Like I used to say that I would never tell people to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I do. So like there's different things where you end up changing your opinion, or just realistically, logistically, you have to change it. Man, this is a slow plotting match. Man, they're definitely having Cody be the heel in this one. I mean, he's not actually heel, but he's wrestling like one. CM Punk a grifter? No. He's worried about legacy. If he said no to this match and said, I'm not going to wrestle Saudi Arabia, the company would have lost a little faith in him. And he wouldn't get his match with Cena. And he would probably not be in line for a potential title shot. Like, thinking about it, they probably will do CM Punk and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Like, that is a WrestleMania main event match for the title. I could see that being it. They teased it last time. So, like, yeah, he's got to be a company man. He's got to do what the company wants, or he's not going to get what he wants. Sometimes you got to eat shit in order to eat steak. Oh, God, Orton's got such a good power slam. Money will make a person do some crazy shit. I don't think it's money, though. I don't think it has anything to do with money. He's rich. Punk doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that does things for money. I think it's a legacy thing. Because apparently when he re-signed with them, remember he came back at Survivor Series? He said he took a lot less money than his agent was comfortable with to make sure he could debut quickly. Yeah, I think he's more worried about going down in history as one of the all-time greats. He's like a John Cena to me. I think Punk and Cena care more about legacy than money. Like, Orton's definitely that way, too, because he's rich as fuck, too. Like, at this point, they just want to make sure that everybody remembers him fondly. I think he keeps going for the back. That's fun. Ryback versus Cena? Oh, God. I would literally puke. Literally. Would you wear those Orton panties? Yeah, sure. Let's go. You guys want a stream where I just dress like Randy Orton? Except that they're like literal panties? Let's go. CM Punk also is the guy who calls himself a punk, but has corporate logo tattooed on him. Yeah, dude, that's actually a fantastic point. True, true. What, you're saying that Pepsi's not punk, bro? What? Dusty Rhodes was pretty fat. Dusty Rhodes was indeed pretty fat. Are you going to try Wendy's Takis meal? Yeah, on Tuesday I'm going to film the review. I'm trying to finish all of the We Go main shows that I filmed with Val last time. So I think we're just going to do one more. I'm just going to lump them all together. I'm trying Indian food for the first time. It's actually Indian vegan food. But we're going to post that, and then I'm going to start working on the Alabama stuff. Because a lot of that is time sensitive, like the Cheez-It pizza and a bunch of fast food stuff I tried. Then we'll go back to our schedule that I was doing before. Because I really liked the schedule. I thought it was a lot easier to maintain. Like, this is not going to be easy to maintain. But I'm just going to try my best to push through, get all the Alabama stuff out, and then we'll go back to our regular scheduled programming. All right. I don't think you guys are going to complain, though. You guys are going to get way more content than the schedule was giving. That was a little weak. Cody, like, specifically put his head down in there too late. I'm going to ask if I can get the Takis in a burger instead of a chicken sandwich when I go to Wendy's. They'll do it. Why wouldn't they? I love that you guys went to Pee Wee Herman's old movie house. Yeah, dude, I'm going to miss Val's little things he would do, because that's something I never would have thought to do. That's a Val-only thing. And we found out why the Halloween house was there. They moved it. That's not where they filmed the Halloween house. They literally moved it to that location. How's the kitten doing? Did he get bigger in the week you were gone? He doubled in size. It was crazy, Isan. Doubled in size. Doing great. Punk from trans rights are human rights to wrestling for a government that would execute those types of people. Yeah, but I mean, what was he supposed to do? You know, like, if I was in his position, I would have done the exact same thing. What are you supposed to do? Like, the company is not going to give you your legacy that you came back for. And you're probably going to lose a lot of faith in the people backstage if you don't eat shit. Like, it's just, this is called working for a corporation. You know, if you don't want to eat shit, don't work for a corporation. But you're not really going to be much of a legend if you don't. It's a sad state of things. Yo, that was a good kick out. Did you do any food reviews when you went to Alabama? Tons. That's why we're not doing the schedule right now, because I'm trying to get to the Alabama stuff. Yeah, tons. How much did you spend editing when you posted 3 times a day? How much did I spend? Like, time-wise? A lot. That's why I ignored my girlfriend at the time. Probably ruined that relationship doing that. Yeah, I mean, tons. I mean, so I would say like 4 hours a day was dedicated to editing and posting. If it was a main show, it would take like 2 days to edit the main show. A long time. Any hotties in Alabama? No, the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not joking. They were really fucking ugly. Alabama, like, I saw like 10 total beautiful people. That's it. 3 that were really attractive, and like everybody else was just the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life. And that comes from somebody who thinks that they're not very attractive himself. Oh, he's gonna think twice about it. Yep. He doesn't want to hurt his friend. Fucked up. This is it. This is what cost him the match. If he just punted him, he'd be going to SummerSlam. Nope, he hesitated, bro. It's done. That's a weird thing to follow up that with. A figure 4? I was so, like, anticlimactic. I thought you hit, like, a big move. Guess not. Ugh, date shakes, dude. Val can't get over it. I heard that in Georgia, that's where all the thick baddies stay. I mean, Georgia looked like a lot of poor people. But we weren't there for very long. We were only there to go to the aquarium. So we went to a gas station, the aquarium, got food, and we were gone. Dude, I got this. I would say I feel comfortable saying this because like that's kind of the vibe that they gave. But it was like African American people restaurant. But it was called Hungry as Fuck. And they were, they were kind of not, they were a little weird, honestly. Like we like came in and like ordered and they really weren't all that friendly. The vibe was cool though. And there was a lot of people in there. But their menu, oh my God, it was so fucking expensive. But I'm like, all right, we're here. I'm never going to come back here ever again. I looked up like what they're known for. And I got their pasta. They had pasta. It was shrimp and chicken pasta. Nah, it was mid, dude. It was mid. I gave it a 3. I was like, it's fine. But it was $28. No. Michelle, though, got a Philly cheesesteak, which it didn't say they were known for. And that shit was incredible. 5 out of 5 seal of approval. I was so jealous that I fucked up. But then we walked around the corner and there was a place called the Peach Cobbler Factory. And it was like the best banana pudding I've had in my entire life. It was, oh my God, it was like orgasmic. 28 for pasta. The fuck? It's city. It's a city and it's a gimmick shop. So they're gonna charge you out the ass. It was a lot of food, but it just wasn't very good. Like the pasta was kind of like room temperature. I was like, wait, did they just like make this or was this sitting out the whole time? Like for $28, that shit better be perfect. Oh wow, Orton is like literally just like ramming Cody in the face and not with his cock. Like how? That's the Christian bullshit. That's the Christian bullshit. He lunged his neck at Orton when he was going for a kick. That was so stupid. All right, Christian, here's what you got to do to beat Orton. Lunge your neck straight at Orton. Trust me, it'll work. Alabama had a lot of BBWs. No, actually, not a lot of fat people in Alabama because I think they're all poor. No, I was surprised by that. A lot of ugly people, but no, not a lot of fat people. A lot of like my size, like not fat but obese, but like not morbidly obese. I saw barely any like really fat people. There's way more out here than there. It's funny to see the guy with the Batman shirt. Who has the Batman shirt? I didn't see it. It's always those unattractive food spots that have the best food. Well, the best food I had was like a chicken joint. You guys will see it. I did a video, but a chicken joint in Alabama in Gadsden. Jesus Christ, dude. The best lemon pepper wings I have had in my fucking life. Holy shit. I don't even like lemon pepper that much. I don't like hate it. But good Lord, their lemon pepper was unbelievable. Oh, Orton says, fuck it. He's ready to go. He's desperate. How much to gain 300 pounds and move to Japan to become a sumo wrestler? Nah, I'm good. I enjoy my life. I don't need to get diabetes. What is he fucking doing? There's 6 matches total. Good. A 3-hour show. Perfect. 3 hours is perfect. I would prefer, I'd prefer 2, but I'll take 3. Oh, that's it. It's over. No, maybe he's gonna kick out. Yep, you got him. I told you guys. Cody and Cena. What'd you guys think of that? Mid? Yeah, I mean it was a main event match, like main eventers match, which are usually not the best. It wasn't bad though. It was much better than Gunther and Randy Orton. I hated Gunther and Randy Orton. Orton and Gunther like was one of the most two of the most boring main events I've seen in a while that everybody liked, but I hated. All right, we got it. Cena, Cody Rhodes, SummerSlam. Cena losing his belt. In one of the most mediocre last runs I've ever seen. I did see MJF return to MLW. Yeah, that was fun. I thought it was fun that he took off the mask and it took the fans like a couple seconds. Like they were looking at him. They were like, wait, what? And then they went, oh shit. There was like a delayed reaction to him taking the mask off because they were like, no, that couldn't. Oh my God. Orton fucked himself exposing the turnbuckle. And he fucked himself not doing the punt when he had the chance. Taking, and like waiting. I got turned around there. That was robotic. Not even, that wouldn't hurt that bad. Come on. Cena versus Otis? Sure. I just gotta say, I gotta throw it out there. When Cody beats Cena at SummerSlam, I really hope that they have Otis dress up like Cody's dad, Dusty Rhodes, come out and dance with him and hold the title up. That would be a wonderful moment. I would really appreciate if they did that. I'd have a tear. Nope, Cena will retire with the title. No, he's not going to retire with the title. 0% chance that happens. I will chug 4 Locos on stream. There's no way. He will not do that. Like, they already gave him the record. Why would they not give someone the rub on his way out? Seriously, think about it. That would be the stupidest booking decision ever. Have him turn heel, get the record, and then just never lose it? Like, heels, the reason he's a heel is to give the rub to somebody else. That would be such a waste of time if they did that. He said no way Punk would return. Yeah, this is different, though. This is totally different. You're saying that they would go through the hassle of turning him heel, having a heel retire with the title, and not give their next babyface a big push. Not give that heat off to a babyface. You really think that would happen? No way in hell. Not a chance in hell. That is not going to happen. Randy's going to turn, watch? Yeah, maybe. That would be the ultimate heel? No, it'd be the ultimate waste of time. What even? No, it's not even the ultimate heel. The ultimate heel is a heel that leaves the company better off with a babyface that looks strong. Not a guy who crushes all the babyfaces and then just walks out and goes, that's it, I'm done. Come on. Is he going to put it on? I don't think he's going to put it on. Yeah, he's not putting it on. He's like, nah, that looks fucking dumb. Is he? No, he's like, I'm not putting that stupid shit on. It looks so dumb. Come on, put it on, you pussy. Let's see what you look like with a stupid crown on. Bro, I thought that they would do... They didn't. I thought that they were doing the belts. Remember last year? They had those, like, $10 million WWE belts. I guess those are gone forever. Orton walking away dejected in the background of the ramp with Charles Robinson was hilarious. Well, they did that on purpose, because he's definitely going to turn. Funny that Cody don't want to put that on, yet he wears a dumb-looking skull mask every WrestleMania. You pick and choose. Asuka or Jade winning? Jade's going to win. I mean, that's my opinion. I think this is Jade's coming out party. This is going to be her getting the push, I think. Asuka just doesn't need it. Jade could use it really, really, really bad. That's for Crown Jewel. Wait, isn't that? But that's where they did. That's where they did the King of the Ring last year, wasn't it? That was the King of the Ring tournament, or was it the Crown Jewel tournament? Oh man, I'm getting my Saudi blood money shows mixed up. Have you seen the foursome pizza with Little Caesars? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the gimmick. So I might maybe bring that back for the girls on Tuesday. It was Crown Jewel tournament. Okay, yeah. I got my blood money things mixed up. By the way, Saudi Arabia, if you want to bring me out, I'll apologize. I will sell my soul. Give me some money. Let's go. I'm down. You want to embarrass me on live TV? I'll do it. No problem, man. No issue whatsoever. Let's go. It's going on Tuesday. I have to go down the hill for a doctor's appointment. Why are we... Oh, because they're going to be going to Perth. Okay. I was like, why are we showing these people in Australia? I was like, how random is that? King Booker was the all-time King of the Ring storyline. I hated him in that storyline. I hated him as King Booker. Did Chris show up in San Diego yesterday? Yep. Yes, he did. Yep. I mean, he had to go to the wedding, right? Wait, they're still the tag champs? Well, I forgot about that. Totally forgot that they were the tag champs. Normally, Night of Champions is in the USA. Okay. Alright, they're just shilling their shit right now. Yes, they were fighting on SmackDown. Oh, cool. I have not been paying attention to the mid-card scene at all. I feel like Punk didn't want to do this show. TKO was like, we're paying you $8 million a year. Fuck you. You go where we tell you to go. I guarantee he didn't want to do the show, but I don't think it was like that. I think it was they told him he's doing the show and he said, okay. I think he's trying to be on his best behavior and he's trying not to cause problems. So he's just doing whatever they tell him. The fuck? This is actually happening? Oh no. The guy last night on YouTube said this and I was like, that's not happening. I kind of made fun of him. He was right. Oh, what a terrible match this is going to be. What's the reckless eating thing on the table behind you? Oh, it's just our old 3D printed logo. Matt, expand. What didn't you like about King Booker? Not questioning your opinion, just curious. He was a joke. He was like a joke character. Go watch Booker T in WCW. He was awesome. Like, he was awesome. He was so good. What an amazing babyface, fantastic wrestler. And Vince put a crown on him and had him become a joke. Like, King Booker! I was like, oh, God. Hated it. Like, total Vinceism. To bring somebody in who's a fantastic worker, a great pro wrestler, and just turn him into a comedy character. Hated it. Just don't like when he did that to people. What match? Rhea Ripley versus Raquel. Alright, hold on. Which I'm just like, ugh. Alright, copy. Let's see if that actually copied everything. Or just the text. Alright, who will win? Good, alright, good. Alright. Okay, predictions up. I feel like the show was designed to get over some people who don't normally get over. So like Raquel Rodriguez, Karrion Kross, Solo Sakoa, Jade Cargill. Kind of feels like that to me. If Vince didn't make them, then they couldn't be stars. Yeah, in his eyes, but he was wrong, because Booker T was an incredibly awesome star in WCW. He really was. Like, Booker T, I think if you guys never saw Booker T's WCW stuff, and I did thanks to Wrestling Bios, I don't think you would understand how good he was. Like, he was a natural main event level babyface, and Vince got him and went, let's turn him into a fucking clown. Like, literally, even when he debuted through the Alliance stuff, he was always a joke. Like, they always leaned into his comedy stuff, rather than just having him be a beast, because he could work. Harlem Heat is one of my all-time tag teams. Yeah, man, Harlem Heat was awesome. Like, seriously, his WCW stuff is really great. Like, I always say, if you thought Eddie Guerrero was great in WWE, no, go watch the WCW stuff. Eddie Guerrero is one of the best pro wrestlers I've seen in my life in WCW. And then he came to WWE, and he was still good, but it wasn't the same. His run in WCW is just, oh my God. The way he moved, like, he was just so goddamn crisp. Do you miss Liv Morgan? I do miss Liv Morgan. Yeah, I love Liv Morgan. The King of Saudi said Punk should do the show, or he'll accidentally fall out of a window. No, I don't think Saudi Arabia kills Americans. That's Russia. WWE Eddie was mid. No, he was still good. He was good. But he just wasn't WCW. But also he got older. You know, again, this is the problem, is that when people are at their peak and then they keep going, they have to slow it down. You just have to. Or you'll be like a Bryan Danielson, where you keep going at full speed, but then you ruin your life. And your body's completely destroyed. So I'm sure Booker T is comfortable. Like, I don't think he's like in pain all the time. Like a lot of guys, he's probably like doing well compared to a lot of guys. I like can't believe they're doing this match. Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley. And the crowd goes mild. Yo, what's up, Leo? How are you? Pretty sure they definitely do Unalive Americans. Do you remember September 11th? Oh, okay, yeah. You got me. Good lord, dude. We're talking about it right now. Good old Miz. That's a Miz comment right there. Why didn't Vince change his name to Boner T? I mean, that probably would have respected it more. And that was a proxy, by the way. That was not Saudi Arabia directly. Even though they were responsible for funding it, it wasn't them that did it directly. They got a terrorist organization to do it. Damn, she's getting Zelina hype. Yeah, nobody cares about Raquel Rodriguez. It's because Rhea is a huge star. It's like Sami, they need to be there. Doesn't matter who they face. Yeah, this is true. This is true. And it gives Raquel a chance. Oh my god, she's looking extra ugly today. Why does her face look droopy? What the fuck? Yo, she should wear that attire, though, every show. That attire actually fits for her. It looks good. She does look tired. She looks exhausted. There is a huge time change when you go there. So, like, maybe she is. She's just exhausted. I'm going to prefer food from Chick-fil-A. No idea why yet. I love Chick-fil-A. It's delicious. Nope, Rhea's looking like the singer that does her song today. Yo, when you can't see her body, she definitely looks like him. Remember, Raquel has the medical skin condition that makes it so she can't wear most makeup. Yeah, but she doesn't look tired, though. Like, I've seen her all the time. She doesn't look like she looks right now. It's nothing to do with her condition. Yo, Matt, spoil us the winners for today's matches. Well, I mean, Orton lost. Cody won. But we're only on our second match. It's Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. Yo, but how you doing, dude? All right, man, that's gonna be hard for me to care about this. I wonder they like how they travel. I wonder if they just have like a regular Boeing that they take, or if like they have like a company plane that takes them for this show. Man, I need to see Rhea's body because this is like my boner's getting confused here. I don't, I don't know if I'm supposed to be attracted to her or not. They walk? Oh, wow. That must have taken a while. Okay, now I understand why Raquel looks so tired. She's scary hot? I don't know, man. I need to see her body. Like, she kind of looks like a man with the makeup and the hair and, like, covered up. I don't know. She's starting to look like Marilyn Manson at this point. Rhea's always been way too scary for me. Nah, Rhea's always 50-50. Like, sometimes she comes out and I'm like, oh, damn. And sometimes she comes out and I go, oh, damn? Yeah, Raquel looks tired as fuck. You can see bags under her eyes. She's probably just didn't sleep. They did say the flight is rough. I know it's a long-ass flight to get there. And then you have to come back immediately. Oh, man. Like, dude, that hides, like, Rhea's, like, chest and everything. Oh, it's weird. Rhea's got, like, Bayley's body from WWE 2K25. I don't like it. Let's see the Jubblies, dude. I don't like this at all. They're both wearing, like, the exact same thing, too, which is kind of weird. Like, I can't really tell who's who. Is this Undertaker versus fake Undertaker from SummerSlam 95? Was it 95? I was guessing. This is like, I can't tell who's who. Yeah, it's like a gimp fight. Yo, they really should have had one of them wear a different color. Like, Raquel should have had a red jumpsuit. Raquel's looks a lot cooler than Rhea's, though. I mean, all of the girls turn into Rhea or rip off with the full bodysuit every time that they're in Saudi. That's fair. Who was fake Undertaker? Brian, oh god, from Chronic. Brian Adams. Right, Brian Adams? Or am I thinking of the singer? There's no love like your love. Oh, Undertaker picks up fake Undertaker. Fall away slam. How can Undertaker prove he's the real Undertaker in this epic encounter? Oh, this is a weird one. That's so crazy how that hides Rhea's, like, really unique body so well. Oh, Brian Lee. Okay, Brian Adams was the singer. Thank you. Women can't expose themselves much there. Oh, I know. But, like, my argument is maybe they shouldn't be wearing the same color bodysuit. Like, again, Raquel usually wears black and red. She probably should have had a red jumpsuit instead of a black one. Or, like, aspects of red on it. Because, like, they both look very similar from a distance. One rule of wrestling, you really don't want the two people in the match to look similar. Because it's very difficult for the fans to figure out what the fuck they're watching. Oh, I like the little Halloween face on Rhea's, was it on her leg and on her ass? That's cool. This is a waste of a match? I mean, like, you know, somebody said that earlier, they were totally right. This is just, it doesn't matter who Rhea fights. This is just so Rhea gets to have a match because she's really liked over there. And it gives Raquel a chance to do something. That's it. They could have literally plugged anybody into this spot. It wouldn't matter. But again, this is why the Saudi Arabia shows suck. Like, again, you guys were like, oh, last one was decent. This is why they suck. Because a lot of the matches in the Saudi Arabia shows are like throwaway, they don't matter matches. Like, this just doesn't matter. Like, they, instead of giving Rhea an opponent that would have mattered, this is just like a total, like, whatever situation. Same with, like, Sami fighting Kross. Like, it just doesn't matter. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt really bad. Ooh. What's up, Jessica? I've been hit with a kendo stick on my back, a legit one. Yeah, that would really hurt. Even being covered up, it doesn't matter. That shit would fucking hurt. Why would you stop, though? If I was her, I would just keep hitting her until she, like, gave up. If she's stuck, just hit her, like, 30 times until she's done. Oh, I bet this will work. Let me put this up over my head and walk over to you slowly. Foolproof plan. That was, yeah, she made herself look like a clown. That's just how they work in Saudi. Previous years, bunch of girls wear full black bodysuits, double with their shirts. It doesn't have to be black, though, right? Wait, is that a rule? Because I remember years where they wore different colors. They just have to be covered up. It doesn't matter what they wear. Because I think Natty wrestled with a pink one time. Like, they can choose what they want. It does have to be a full bodysuit. But, like, it doesn't have to be black. I think they just chose that. Random question. Have you tried the new Starburst Minis grab to go? No, I have not. I don't do candy all that often anymore. Welcome to Street Fight, where we are not to be on a street or even outside the ring. Yeah, it's true. Naomi had a white suit. Yeah, I think they get to choose whatever they want. I don't think there's a color condition. Raquel's is kind of purple, though. I'm kind of noticing in the light. It's kind of like dark purple. That's crazy to think that Braun Strowman fucked Raquel. Like, doggy style might have caused a small earthquake in their city. It has to be black, pink, or sacrilegious. Jesus Christ. Liv was red inspired by Britney Spears. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be black. They chose. That would be rough. How are you and the fur babies adjusting to the new place that they love it? Well, it's not new anymore. I've been here for almost a year. Oh, that was awesome. That was a cool catch. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That looked great. That looked fucking great. Yeah, I've been here for almost a year. I think it's like a couple months and all. It'll be in a year, which is crazy. Does it feel like I've been here a year, chat? I feel like time is just super speeded up now as I got older. Like it does not feel like I've been here for 1 year. Ref almost got fucked up. Yeah. That spot looked great though. The catch, the power bomb, it was awesome. It's too bad that Raquel has no personality and she will never get over. Like, this is probably the highlight of her career. And she's sleepy. No, you stopped lying. You've only been there 8 months. Well, I mean, it's coming up though. It's gone fast. It hasn't been a year. That's wild. No, it's coming up. It's getting pretty fucking close. Ordered McDonald's instead? Wait, why? Oh, McDonald's sucks. Chick-fil-A is way better. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's almost a year. It's just wild how fast it's going. It's been longer since a year, I think. No, I mean, it's coming up on a year. Well, her daughter, when we were in Alabama, did the math. But it's getting pretty close. But the best thing we ever did was for the cats was move here. For Spyro and Ziggler, like, this is the best thing that could have happened. They went from being ignored by two guys that were constantly in their room masturbating and playing video games to having a full house of cats to interact with, like kids to interact with, way more space to run around. Now they're way happier here. Yo, she hit her in the cooch. The cooch claw. Chick-fil-A came out to almost $40. McDonald's was $25. Yeah, because it's better. You should do Taco Bell then. Man, McDonald's I hate. I'm not a fan. No Slim Jim sponsors on the tables in Saudi. Makes sense. Yep. Did you guys know in Saudi Arabia, Slim Jim is called Clam Jim? Clam Jim? It's just like fish flavored beef jerky. Man, this is a worthless match. Do you miss just being able to be in your room masturbating and playing video games? Yeah, the masturbation thing sucks. Because I have to be very sneaky about it. It's very, like, timed. And sometimes I just don't have the ability to masturbate at all. And I'm not a fan of the go in the bathroom and do the sad wank. So, like, sometimes it'll be a couple days before I can. Whereas before I chronically masturbated. That was an awesome looking, what is that move again? Hall's move. What the fuck? Crucifix powerbomb. Or crucifix. Has Michelle caught you wanking it? Nope. I'm very sneaky and calculated. Look at that. Ooh. Outsider's Edge. That was really good. Why? Do you not have a lock on the bedroom? Well, if Michelle's here, I can't. Like, if she's, like, getting ready for work or if she's, like, out and about, you can't risk it. If the door's locked and she goes to open it and it's locked, she's like, oh, are you masturbating in there? Like, come on, bro. You gotta be sneaky. Have you tried the mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A? I have not. I've heard it's really good, though. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's another Undertaker! Dude, they all look exactly the same. How's the sick kitty? Oh, Haunt is doing great. Double the size when we got back. Yeah, he's doing great. Why the fuck is she there? Well, she's a part of Judgment Day, so she's probably gonna become the tag champs with Raquel to replace Liv, because Liv Morgan's out for 6 months. That sucks. That's a huge loss for WWE. Oof. Why the black attire? It's bugging me. Yeah, why didn't they like get creative with their attires? I don't know. I would have done white, because white would really stand out. Yeah, Liv's out. They lost Kevin Owens, and he's probably out for more than a year. Like, he's fucked. Liv Morgan's out for 6 months. Chad Gable's out for 6 months. Like, WWE's starting to have them drop like flies. You can masturbate right now. I won't get mad. I mean, honestly, during my hour break, I might roll into the bed and have a little session after the pay-per-view. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. If it's like an hour and a half, you know what happened. She's gonna make Judgment Day hers over Liv. Finn is sneaky fuck. I think they're gonna break up Judgment Day pretty soon, actually. I think she's gonna try, but I don't think they're gonna keep this storyline going for 6 months, though. That's crazy, though. So, with Liv out, it's just Dominic and Finn now, the original members. Well, no, just Finn. Finn's actually the only original member. Although Dominic was the first one to join. I thought that you were scared that one of the kids might try to come in. No, then I would lock the door. I don't get why it would be a problem for the person you see nude all the time to see you rubbing one out. So alright, chat, let me do a hypothetical here. Let's say Michelle is getting ready for work in the morning, and she comes in to grab something from the room, and I'm just sitting on the bed furiously stroking my dick. That would be really awkward, right? Like, you see how that would be awkward. That would be really weird. That would be strange. Like, you don't just randomly masturbate around your partner without them knowing you're gonna do it. Like, that's fucking weird. That would be so weird. Just all the time, I'm just stroking my dick on the bed without her knowing it, and then having her like walk in and go, oh god, what's happening? That's fucking weird. I think it's strange that you think that would be normal. Yo, thank you for the hydrate. Finn is an original member. He was the first new person when they kicked out Edge. That's right. It was Edge, Damian Priest, and Rhea. You're right. But I still kind of consider him an OG member, though, of this version of the group. Technically, you were correct, though. But I feel like Judgment Day didn't become what it is now until they kicked Edge out. Because it was like a generic heel faction before that. She catches you treating your body like an amusement park. Yeah, it's fucking weird. That would be so strange. I have to say, like, if I came home and I walked in, like, she didn't know I was home, and I walked in and she was just masturbating on the bed, that'd be a little weird. I would immediately have sex with her, but that would be a little weird. It'd be like, oh, sorry, like, it's awkward that I caught you. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, God, I don't like this at all. Well, they got it, though. Whatever, it was fine. My ex would just leave the room. That's weird. I'd think that it's hot. Yeah, well, Chad agrees with me. That'd be fucking weird. That'd be really weird. There's a time and place, Miz. You don't just whip out your dick and masturbate anytime you feel like it. Being single homer on dry days, I can wank in my living room with the AC on without worry. Yeah, that's how I used to be too when I didn't have a roommate. Only Blair gets creative with her Saudi attire. She also appeared like 7 times. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they left her off of this one. All right, there we go. Everybody knew Rhea was going to win that one. That was a foregone conclusion. All right, Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross up next. Yeah, that was a scary move. That table was not solid at all. They got it, though. I like that Rhea really protected Raquel. They did it. Does your ass get sweaty when you jack off? No. Is that a normal thing? No. Like a long sex session? Yes. If you're whacking it while your girlfriend is with you, you're doing something wrong. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, if she's here, I'll just try to bang her. But, like, you know, if she's getting ready for work, nah. If she's, you know, in the downstairs, maybe, if you're sneaky enough. But, like, if she's in the room with me or whatever, or close by, no, I'll just try to have sex with her if that's possible. I don't care about this at all. I don't care. What is this long sex session you're talking about? It's a incredibly long, rigorous 35 seconds. Man, I am sweating up a storm. Sometimes 37 seconds. If that happens, I need a towel. You know, and she is so satisfied by that time. She's like, please stop at 32-second mark. She's like, please stop. I can't go anymore. All right. Come on, let's go. Next match. Next match. Looks like they got rid of Mickie James for Taker's wife. Yep. Same on Taker's podcast. Man, he really likes putting his wife in things, doesn't he? I'm like a rodeo. Best 8 seconds of your life. Yep. One pump. Wait a minute. You last a single pump, Leo? Whoa, you got to give me some pointers. That's like, so if I get my 35 seconds in, that's one full pump, and half of that includes the, oh God, I'm so sorry, baby. Yeah, halfway part. That's great, man. I'm gonna have to get some pointers. Mr. Machine over here. Saudi Arabia would be pretty surreal to go to. Oh, fuck. That's so petty that they're doing Saturday night's main event during AEW All In. See, she's not wearing all black. She looks good. Second time Mickie James getting screwed by Michelle McCool. True that. That is true. Where's... Oh, Layla. Alright, let's see. Will Karrion Kross take bumps? God, he sucks. He fucking sucks. Sorry, Evie. Your boy fucking sucks. He's boring. He doesn't do anything interesting. He fucking sucks. I've tried to give him a chance. He is awful. He is like the definition of mid-card worker. Mickie James' entrance theme kicked ass? Yeah, it did. It was really good. God, he's so bad. Do you eat breakfast while looking at porn? No, I stroke it first, dude. Here he comes. The most mid-worker I've ever seen in my life. He is so smug, too, for being a guy that's accomplished nothing in pro wrestling. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the prediction. My bad. Because I was too busy burying this fucking jobber who should just be released. I don't know why he's even on the card. I hope Sami just, like, gets a one haluva kick, and that's it. It's over. Just buries this idiot. Alright, predictions up. Go for it. Random ADHD post. I'm listening to Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies on the record player. Let's go. Yo, we almost got her daughter a record player, but we never did. Her oldest wanted one. Man, I agree. It's like Undertaker and Kane had a baby. No. Because that would indicate some level of talent. This is if a random jobber on the indie scene had a baby with a random jobber on the indie scene, and then they created this random jobber. He has nothing in common with Undertaker and Kane at all, because like those were talented people. People on the internet are hype. He is in this match. Watch. I'm telling you, this match is going to fucking blow because he's a terrible pro wrestler. This guy in NXT, everybody's like, oh, he's so good. And like every match I'm like, oh, he's really bad. He just cannot work. Ugh. Chilling and smoking weed before yard work. Salvia and sativa, sorry, for motivation. Yeah, after we're done here, I'm gonna go grab food for dinner tonight because I'll be on my own. She's sick. She's officially sick. She has I don't know what she's got, if it's a cold or a flu, but she had to go to work. She didn't have a choice. So that's great because we were gonna have like an us day tomorrow, like a relax in bed and watch movies day, but she's not gonna be interested in that now. She's gonna be just dying in bed. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner for later, and I'm gonna get an energy drink, and then I'll come back and I'll start the stream, and we're gonna go. My sis wants a vinyl record. Was gonna get her one for Christmas this year. They're pretty cheap. Speaking of all-time theme music, oh yeah, Sami's is awesome. Yeah, what a goat, man. Still so crazy that I watched this guy in a little bingo hall in Reseda, California, and now here he is. Going to work sick is the worst? Yeah. It sucks, too, because, like, if she doesn't go in, because she was already gone for a week. So if she doesn't go back in, like, that place will fall apart. She just has no choice. She has to go in. Sami's entrance is fun to dance to. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Sami's one of the all-time greats. It's crazy how he was like, again, under Vince, he was a joke. Vince used him as a jobber joke guy. And then the moment Vince left, he became a mega superstar. All right. How many bumps will Karrion Kross take? Karrion Kross is so important that they didn't show him most of his entrance. No, that's his normal entrance, though. God, I hate him. He's such a jobber. I don't know why he is still in this company. He's such a jobber. He was so bad in NXT under Triple H. Yeah, because he's a star. And the moment Vince got him, he's like, yeah, let's just turn him into a jobber. Let's just turn him into a joke guy who dances with Shinsuke Nakamura. All right, this is Kross's last chance. To me, if he fucks this up, release his ass. They have tried so many things with this guy, and he can't get anything over. He can't get anything to work. This is it. Do or die. Yeah, elimination match. Wow, they have the women as a referee in Saudi. Yep. They did that a couple shows ago. They had them start using the women. Anyone watch Ref AJ's Twitch? She rules. No, I didn't know that she streamed. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. You know who I miss the most? I miss AJ Styles' Twitch streams. I'd like to see him go back to streaming again sometime. If he hasn't already. Maybe he has. I just don't know it. What does it say on him? The devil... something now? I hope Kross trolls everyone, does not take a bump, and loses by sleeper hold. Then they should release him. I think when you're given your one match to prove that you're worth something, and you just troll and don't bump and make it bad on purpose, that's when they release you. Don't ask him if the Earth is not flat. Wait, is Karrion Kross? Oh, AJ Styles. Never mind. I was like, is Karrion Kross a flat earther? Yeah, AJ is a flat earther. How's the Saudi pay-per-view been so far? It's a Saudi Arabia pay-per-view. It doesn't really matter, and it's just whatever. Down for the count with Ref Bay. Yo, that's a great name for a Twitter account. That's awesome. Just Ref Bay, I like. Yeah, it's just, this is like the definition of why the Saudi shows are skippable. Because there's nothing important happening except for Cody. Cody beating Orton. And that was an okay match. I didn't mind it. It wasn't like great, but it was fine. Going for that dive. Yeah, El Generico, baby. Is her Twitch, and she and her husband do stuff on there. Awesome. Oh, sorry. Nice. So lots of rest holds and lots of stunned silence from the crowd. Yep. I think Kross just has Sean O'Hare's old gimmick, but worse. Yes. Yeah, because Sean O'Hare was actually a really fun wrestler. He wasn't very good. Like, he was very green. But, like, Kross is boring. Like, this is my problem with him, is that ultimately, he's boring. He's not fun to watch. Like, he doesn't make the effort to be fun. And you gotta be fun, man. Like, I'm sorry. You can still be a heel and like, be fun. He's just boring to watch. I've never seen Kross do anything. I can't remember a single fucking thing he's ever done. It was great, though, when Vince dressed him up like a gay gladiator. They should do that again. Let's go back to that gimmick. God, he's so boring. I like how he hits a move and the crowd immediately dies. Miss Brock? I kind of miss Brock, too. I'd like to see him back. Just not as the champion. Taking a bump. Looking like you were hit with me. Oh, man, why am I yawning? Oh, it's too early for me, bro. This is like the equivalent of like 7 a.m. God, he's so boring. I miss Rusev circa 2017. Dude, current Rusev blows. He's so dull. When he went to AEW, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, this guy sucks. Like, he just sucks. He's not good. Like, just, like, AEW, he had something to prove, and he didn't prove it. So I was like, nah, that's it. The Rusev's, he's done for me. Yo, what happened to the two fat guys you used to have with your Kross? What happened? There remains unproven, yeah. I miss Brock. I didn't miss the allegations, though. I mean, whatever. He peed on some bitches. It's fine. Diddy did it, and he's probably getting off. It's cool. Bring him back. Let's go. Thrilling. Thrilling. Kross really using the time that he has well at the moment. Yelling at him. Doing suplexes. It's so boring. Did he or didn't he? You know what? A little both. So then Vince's poop can come back. Yeah, let's do it. Bring him back. Honestly, I want them to bring Vince McMahon back. I think he should run the company again. You know why? Because within 2 months, all of you guys would go, oh God, what the fuck, what, why? It's so funny that there are people on Twitter that are like, Vince would run the company back. Do you not remember how fucking horrible it was under Vince McMahon? No, I hope they do it. Fuck it. Give full power back to Vince. Watch how fast those idiots come back and go, oh God, what did we do? It's like when you fuck a chick that's like really questionable. Yo, your dick's telling you that it's a good idea. You know it's not, but your dick's like, do it. And then you do it, and then after you go, oh God. That would be what it would be like to bring Vince McMahon back. Fucking an ugly chick at a bar. Alright, what boring shit is he gonna do now? Yo, Sami, save this! It's crazy how much more of a star Sami is than Kross. Fuck no, Vince had no clue. He had no clue, dude. But there was a movement going for a while there where they were like, WWE sucks now. It was way better under Vince. Ugh. Apparently he's running like an entertainment company now or something. That's crazy though too that he's still working. If I was him, I would have just been done. I mean, I'm just gonna go travel the world and just relax and chill. He can't do that. Was that a frog splash axle smash? What the fuck? That was a little weird. It looked like he tried to pump his dick in midair. Like porn entertainment? No, it's like movies and sports. Something like that. Like they like represent people getting into industry or something like that. Vince is a guy that will work till he's dead. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He will work till he's dead. Vince McMahon coming back would be best. It would mean the New Day would get back to where they need to be, and maybe the Funkasaurus will be back. I'm down for Funkasaurus. He's got to come out dancing with a MAGA hat on, though. I'm like, he's like a Trump MAGA guy. Trump is on a roll. Trump is on a roll. Wow! He's the Trumpasaurus. All right, come on, Sami. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I thought he was going to Blue Thunder Bomb. I love that move. Tag Kross with Damian Priest, Priest and Kross. Give them the Ascension look. So you want Damian Priest's career to be over? you want them to just stop him from having a career? Okay, well, that's interesting. Anybody that they put with this man, it's toxic. It will be the end of your career. All right? He sucks that bad. They replaced the Funkadactyls with Ivanka and Tiffany Trump. No, what about Tiffy time? But she's Tiffy Trump time. Magasaurus? Come on, I like Trumpasaurus. But Magasaurus is pretty good too. Oh, that kick out was crap. Kicked out way too soon. Kross is like, I took a bump. My back. Brother, I don't take bumps. What the fuck? Oh, he took a bump. He's done. His kryptonite. A single bump in the ring. Guy, you suck! You're boring! Fuck. I remember when in TNA, they were like, this guy is the next big thing. Like, he's going to be the next, like, major heel in WWE. He's going to be main event WrestleMania after WrestleMania. What were they smoking, and can I get some of it? What was the SpongeBob quote again? Oh, brother. This guy stinks! Yo, what's up, Gage? How are you? How's your trip to White Trash Land? It really wasn't, though. It wasn't. Like I gotta tell you, I felt bad for them because they were, like, they're just poor. They were all really nice out there, though. Talking about Alabama. They were all really, really nice. But, like, I feel bad because, like, they live in horrible conditions. And just, like, you could tell the wealth inequality is huge out there. Yo, I hope he beats him with a sleeper. That's, like, should be his finisher. Said somebody call or somebody call my mama. It's where was he born, Obama? Yeah, sure. People on Twitter, Karrion Kross finally getting a singles match on pay-per-view. They're so hyped for no reason. Yeah, because he sucks. I like that you're all about Trumposaurus now, Miz. Yeah, no, Kross is awful. He's proving why he's awful here. Yep, I'm originally from New Mexico. The difference between there and Colorado, where I live now, is stark. Yeah. Dude, and like the craziest part about Alabama, Gage, is that it's a total police state. Like, cops everywhere. And they're sneaky as fuck, too, because half of their cars are unmarked. They're so sneaky. They're just like, I saw so many people getting pulled over or being arrested there. Like, the cops are insane. Man, this is thrilling, dude. Love it. Love watching a long sleeper at the end of a match. That would make me so uncomfortable. It was. You could just tell that they had so many traffic, what do they call them? Traffic traps? Where, like, the speed limit would change, but, like, they wouldn't have a sign posted nearby to let you know. And then you'd see somebody that would be pulled over for it. Like, it's fuck that, man. Speed trap, yeah. I mean, come on. This is it for Kross. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. I legit felt bad for the people that lived out there because they 100% are living in a police state. You know, and I get that California has more crime. I'd rather live in a state that has more crime and more freedom than less crime and less freedom. That was real boring. All right, Sami wins. Hopefully we don't have to put up with boring-ass Kross anymore. That was so goddamn boring. Yeah, Kross moves so slow. Nah, no thank you. Kross is wrestling, attitude era style. He is. He moves so slow. Yeah, you had no chance there, Kross. And now Twitter's gonna... like, yo, it's like the Snyder Bros. Twitter's gonna be like, oh, push Kross more! Push him more! He's the best! Even though he's garbage. How do they still have him? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't release him in the last batch. Because he does nothing for me at all. Nothing. Usually I can find something good in a guy. Kross to me is an L on every level. I don't even think he's a very good promo. Like everybody always said, oh yeah, he can cut a great promo. I've yet to see it. Saturday people are so cringe. They're so cringe. Like, you really think James Gunn's gonna make a bad movie? Like, you really? The guy who's never made a bad movie ever, and you think that he's gonna make a bad movie, versus Snyder, who can't make a good film now to save his goddamn life. It's so cringe. Oh, I'm hearing a meow. Meow. Kross has to lay down. His back hurts from all the bumping. You know, the 3 he took. He worked on movie 43 so he can make bad movies. Snyder worked on movie 43? Or you say James Gunn? Snyder, I think, is what you mean? I mean, a lot of celebrities were in movie 43. Oh, James Gunn did? Really? But, like, James Gunn doesn't make bad movies, though. Like, he's never made a bad film. You guys were like, oh, he made some that were, like, okay. I mean, I don't even really agree with that. I think they're good to great. What's up, Gator? Obama has more crime than California. 3 cities are listed the most dangerous. I mean, Alabama, the most dangerous list last year. It's because it's poor. They're like, the poverty there is crazy. I just meant that when you like are out and about, I'll put it this way. There's no litter in Alabama at all, which that surprised me big time. There's no litter whatsoever. But I think that's because if the police see you litter, they arrest your ass. Like, they immediately fine you. it just feels safer, but I bet you're right because people are so poor there that maybe you just don't see the crime as it happens. California, if you've ever lived out here and you walk around cities like San Bernardino, you just feel the crime. You feel it, you know? But like, I don't know. I felt so much worse for the people that lived in Alabama than I do for the people that live here. Picture this. Punk has Cena down for the pin. 1, 2. No chance. Let's go. Bring out Vince. Let's do it. Fuck it. At least I won't have to watch this garbage anymore. That's so weird. A WWE tag team with a Mexican tag team titles in Saudi Arabia. Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy is great. Last, the Suicide Squad was good too. Same with the Peacemaker. Yeah, he's never made anything bad. Aren't some places in Alabama still recovering from Hurricane Katrina? I have no idea. Gatson wasn't though. Gatson was fine looking. Wrong killings will cause Cena to lose. No, Cena's not losing. That would be really weird if Punk won the belt now. Because like they have to do Cody and Cena. They have to have closure to that storyline. What is this? Is this WrestleMania announcement? Oh, Rumble. Oh, for Saudi. Because they're going to have the... Yeah, okay. Wait, it's for the title? Yeah, of course it's... Wait, hold on. Of course it's for the title. They're not going to do Cena and Punk and not have it for the title. That would be so weird. There are definitely some areas that are ravaged by meth down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw some meth-looking people when I was in Alabama. One thing WWE is really solid on is getting the cheap pops. Saudi crowd would go bonkers with a Vince return. They don't care about this dark side there. No, they're definitely not bringing Vince back. Trust me. They're not. Listen, they would not have immediately TKO, that is, let him go the moment that he gave him control. I'm just gonna save you on that one, Miz. I feel like Twitch would probably not like that. Saudi getting that Gluck. Getting that Gluck. Hope Ron Killings is there in some way at least. Yeah, it's kind of weird that he's not, right? Yeah, first ever outside of USA Royal Rumble. Yeah, that sucks, man. They're gonna ruin the best show of the year. I love the Rumble. All right, so we got 3 matches left, unfortunately. Jacob Fatu and Solo Sakoa next. We're halfway. Sarah Huckabee Sanders called out California as being crime-ridden when her state is statistically much more crime-ridden. She also said that liberal states have like poor education when Alabama is one of the lowest ranked in education in the country. That is what they do, man. Like, you know, instead of fixing their problems, they just pretend like liberals have it worse. I know for a fact that I have it better than people in Alabama. Did they literally have the greatest Royal Rumble there for the first show in years? But it wasn't a Royal Rumble. It was like a bonus Rumble. It wasn't the official Royal Rumble. But are you happy SummerSlam is 2 days pay-per-view? No, I'm not. I'm not at all. No. We're halfway there. Oh, I wish it was almost over. I just get to the match that everybody cares about. John Cena, CM Punk. Let's go. She's from Arkansas. Yeah, but Arkansas is also poor as fuck, though. That's what I mean. Like, all of the governors from a lot of the red states are really poor and like are behind in every stat. But yet they'll say the liberal states are the ones that are poor and behind in every stat. They're just lying. It's not true. You can hate liberals all you want. Feel free. I don't give a fuck. Hate us. Do it. Great. But you're wrong. Like, you guys live in poor fucking states, and your quality of life is far worse than people in purple and blue states. You know? I mean, like, you just continue to ignore the truth, I guess. Feel free. I don't give a fuck. Would you ever go back to playing H1? You mean H1Z1? Or at least Battle Royale of H1Z1? Nah. I enjoyed it when we played it, but nah, I wouldn't go back to it. I got so much other shit to play. Okay, MAGA libtard. That's what we should call everybody. Get everybody mad. Go, hey, okay, yeah, MAGA libtard, and they're like, what? What? Wait, what? What did you say? It is tough to change what people think about where they live, especially when most of the people around them think the same all their life. Yeah, but like, I'm honest about California. Our homeless situation is completely out of control. It's horrendous how many people we have homeless here. Like, we have a huge homeless epidemic, for sure. Everything costs way too much. Rent is way too high. Groceries cost way too much. Other than that, California fucking rocks. California's amazing. So it's like I've always seen people be like, well, they take your freedom away. How? How has California taken our freedom away? Please feel free to indulge me. Like, only thing I could say is they banned flavored vapes. I can't think of anything else other than that. Like, that's pretty much it. And that was fucking dumb, and I opposed it when they did that. I didn't, like, find a way to make that, like, oh, it's my team, so it's cool. TKO is going to run the same plan that they did with the UFC. UFC has fallen off quality-wise, and eyes looking at it, they need that quick turnaround for the money. It never goes well. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think you're wrong, though. I get to stay home evacuations have been lifted from a natural fire. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're okay, man. H1Z1 is so dead, there's maybe like 2 lobbies. Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't have much of a player base. Mayor Bass gave us fucking bike lanes causing more traffic. Oh, and traffic really sucks in California. Like, it blows. But that's because there's so many people. Yeah, traffic is definitely bad. I'm not gonna lie. I bitch about that all the time. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Alright, Twitch predictions up. Go for it. We have the boys over for SummerSlam. I'll ask. We'll see. We might. That's because all the other states bust their homeless to California. Nah, I don't think that's true. All the other states have homeless problems too. Dude, look at Texas. Texas always, like, points at California and laughs about their homeless problem. Texas has a huge homeless problem. In the cities, they have tons of homeless people that they're dealing with. It's a United States problem. Because we don't take care of people who fall on hard times anymore. Like, we just tell them, well, fuck you. And then they become homeless, and we're like, why are you homeless? You shouldn't be homeless. And they're like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, what's up, Simon? Would you trade California for Greenland? I'd like to visit Greenland. I wouldn't trade something before I'd visit it, though. They send them to Hawaii. No, they don't. There's no homeless people in Hawaii. Like, very, very few. That's because, like, they can't get there. Gavin Newsom does appear to be a menace. Yeah, Gavin Newsom sucks. He's awful. I'd still take him over any Republican governor, though. Hands down. Doesn't mean he's good. Have you had any recent fires? No, everything's been good. Everything's been fine. But it's hot again, so this is the season. Yeah, I've ever tried not being homeless. Exactly. Woo. Cops have been caught dropping off homeless in LA when they are from other cities. I work down a town, a hospital, and I've seen it. Yeah, well, the other countries aren't bringing, or other states aren't bringing them in. But that's what California does. Like, we handle our homeless problem when a city will basically move a bunch of homeless people to another city. And then that city will move the homeless people back to the other city. That's how they temporarily solve the problem. But it doesn't solve anything. It just makes it, you know, prolonged. But that is exactly what the cities do. When I visited Florida, I was shocked how few homeless that there was. Probably because it's like too fucking hot for them. Florida's pretty fucking huge though too. I bet they have communities, is my guess. Everything's so condensed and compacted here that you have no choice but to see them. I guarantee you Florida has a lot of homeless people though. How was Sacramento? Have I ever been to Sacramento? I'm not sure that I have been to Sacramento. If I have, I don't remember it. They are playing hot potato with them, yeah. Don't know about other states. They move the homeless around like chess pieces. Yeah, here that's exactly what they do, though. Yeah, they just, now they're like, now it's your city's problem. And they're like, yeah? Well, now it's your problem again. Think about this. I watched a story about a woman in England died in a public housing apartment Wasn't found for 3 years, so in England, even the dead have a better housing than our homeless. Jesus. Yo, what's up, old man Tom? It's mediocre as fuck, bruh. It's a typical Saudi show. I mean, Orton and Cody was alright. I didn't love it, but it was fine. And then everything else has been pointless. Raquel Rodriguez and Ria was pointless. Karrion Kross and Sami was unbelievably boring because Karrion Kross is garbage. So now we're on Solo Sakoa and Jacob Fatu. See if they actually do better. The Gators Anaconda Snakes take care of the homeless issue in Florida. Dude, so there was a day where I was on my own and I had already done all the food reviews. So I found this wonderful, you'll see it in the video, I found this wonderful trail that was out there. And so I'm running around, half of it is on, oh, so annoying. Half of it was on like water, like on decks, and half of it was in forests. So I was like doing a run. And I was like, oh, this is so peaceful. I was like by the water looking around. And I was like, wait a minute, does Alabama have alligators? And then I looked up and it was like, Alabama has alligators. I'm like, oh, and I took a couple steps back. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Whoops, I didn't even think of that. Like, maybe shouldn't be getting close to the water. Like that. We don't have to worry about that here. My governor will make a great president. He's a great governor. He was the one who Kamala wanted as her vice president, but he's too East Coast demo and West Coast demo. Are you talking about Shapiro? I've heard he's good, but I've heard that he's like Obama 2.0. Like he's just like very moderate. And I'm just going to throw it out there. Moderates are the reason that we have Donald Trump right now. If moderates were so effective in the Democratic Party, we would not have MAGA dominating the country at the moment. Remember, guys, when somebody comes to you and goes, how about I do just barely enough to make your life a little bit better? Yeah, a lot of people are going to go, no, I'll just take the psychopath. Yeah, Jacob Fatu's so awesome. You're right, though. Solo Sakoa did lose some weight. He looks better. The good streamer has arrived. I don't remember Tom streaming. Ah, take that, idiot. Popular YouTuber and so-so Twitch streamer eaten by Gator on vacation. The streamer, not the Gator. I love you said so-so Twitch streamer. YouTuber who ran a Fox saving channel self-deleted. I saw. You know... Listen, yes, it does suck that she was being harassed by people online, but I've said this, and this has always been my stance. If you have mental health problems, and being a public figure is making your life worse, then you need to stop being a public figure. Like, some people just can't handle that. And, yeah, it blows that they were going after her, and fuck those people. At the same time... she should not have been doing what she was doing then, because mentally she couldn't take it. This type of entertainment, this type of work, ow, that looked like that hurt. This type of entertainment and job, like, this is not for everybody. You have to be willing to take a lot of harassment. I've had death threats. I've had people dox me. I've had people say they were going to show up to my house and kill me. You just have to roll with it. It is what it is. There's no stopping that. There's a lot of mentally ill, crazy people out there that are going to be psychopaths. You need to know your weak spots. We just need to know that if something is causing you so much mental health issues that you might consider killing yourself, it's time to stop doing that thing. That's too bad, too, because apparently she was a lovely person. I'm in the middle. I didn't vote Trump. I didn't vote Obama either. The only think that they both have in common. I don't think they have both in common is pro-weed. Nah, Trump's not pro-weed. If Trump was pro-weed, he'd legalize it. And Obama's not pro-weed either, because he would have legalized it. I think you mean what they have in common is that they're anti-weed. Or they put up with weed. What if that thing was the only thing that she wanted to live for? Well, what I'm saying is she still could have done her, like, Fox thing without doing it online, without making it public like that. A spoiler alert. There are a lot of people that do animal reserves that don't do it publicly through streaming. That video of her husband was heartbreaking. I didn't see it. I really don't want to see it because I'm sure it's awful. There was she was like a live streamer, right, chat? She was like a live streamer that streamed her saving like foxes and giving them homes and stuff. And a bunch of people were harassing her for whatever reason. And she just, it was too much and she killed herself. But if we don't film or take a picture of it, did we actually do it? Your house is basically an animal sanctuary? It is. But I can handle people being psychopaths online. There's this little thing called ignore them. Some people can't do it though. Like I've seen people that are like that. Like my ex. My ex had to stop watching the videos and stop reading comments because she became obsessed reading what people were saying about her. But she had the smart, the smart idea to stop. But this person with the Fox stuff didn't. She just couldn't do it. Oh, what's up, JC? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, it was sad. Sad. It's always sad when somebody decides to do that. One of the messed up details is that they said a lot of the harassment came from people who had other sanctuaries and were angry/jealous of the success. That's so wild. How could you ever be like jealous or mad at somebody who is doing good like you're doing? I have never, like, this isn't a great comparison, but it's kind of a comparison. I have never been jealous of the success of people around me that do what I do. Like Matt Stoney, LA Beast, Ken Domick. I'm just happy for him. That's awesome. Like, would I like more success? Yeah. But that's only because I want more money. I don't want more fame. But, like, I'm happy for them that they do well. I can't imagine, like, starting a harassment campaign against LA Beast because I'm jealous he's doing well. It's like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Man, here's the problem, dude. Solo just doesn't get reactions. He's gotten better. He's gotten a lot better. He's more entertaining. He's more vocal. He's got charisma. But, like, he just doesn't connect to the crowd for some reason. And not just Saudi. Like, every time he wrestles, nobody really cares about him. But he's gotten so much better. Damn, that was awesome. Solo is not a main guy. He was better heater for Roman. No, I disagree. I think he's better now. He got more reactions with Roman because he was with Roman. No, I think this Solo Sakoa, I can watch him wrestle. I like him. He's fun. His promos are fun. He has improved tenfold. But for some reason, the crowd just doesn't give a shit. I don't know what's going on. They should. Because I actually think he deserves a chance, but I don't know. People were mean to Tiger King. Most unfairly treated Tiger King we ever had. Oh, good lord. So Pierre Obama is pro-weed. The reason weed isn't federal is because it will lose Big Pharma a lot of money, and all politicians support Big Pharma. No, they're not pro-weed, though. Because so look it up, Wizard. Obama could have legalized weed by taking it off of Schedule 1 as a Schedule 1 drug, which means that it was illegal, and he didn't do it. It was actually Biden that did it. Biden put it down to Schedule 3, which means it's still federally illegal, but they're allowed to use it for testing in like labs and stuff. No, Obama was definitely not pro-weed. He would have done what Biden did if he was pro-weed. But he left it on Schedule 1. How dare you want LA Beast to do well while kids in the Middle East are dying? Come on. Should we all go and comment on Beast? Yeah, leave a comment and tell him he's awesome, because he is. Because LA Beast is one of the nicest human beings I've ever met. He's so cool. Dude, I thought that when I said that. Solo Sakoa? What if he just comes out hyping Pepsi? Oh, it's JC Mateo! JC Mateo! Oh! It's Botchamania! Botchamania's back with JC Mateo! Oh, I'm getting hyped, bro! What will he botch next? And which one is he? This is awful. Dude, the worst wrestling name ever. JC Mateo. Ugh. It's Jeff Cobb. He should just be Jeff Cobb. Jesus. Yeah, JC Mateo. So bad. Yeah, Jeff Cobb Mateo. Oh, it's so bad. When I heard that was his name, I was like, well, he's a jobber. I was like, that's the end of him. Nobody's going to care about this idiot. Weed as a level 1 drug has always been insane. It is. They compared it to cocaine and like meth. Now it's Schedule 3 though, and that makes more sense. It still should just be legal, but I'll take Schedule 3 over Schedule 1. Damn, that was awesome. Dude, that moonsault kicked ass. Yo, what if what's his name gets hurt again? He like automatically hurt his arm again. He's back out for 8 months. Damn, that's crazy that Fatu was able to do that. Jesus. Oh, and JC Mateo! God, Fatu's awesome. It's JC Mateo! Oh, damn it, he got a super kick. Damn it. Fatu's kind of thick, low-key. Oh, I would, dude. I'd back that ass up. Crazy how agile he is. Lovely Wizard, what kind of yard work? Oh yeah, he's getting high and doing yard work. It's Bigger Tongaloa! I don't know who this guy is. There's way too many Samoans now. I'm so confused, dude. And the crowd goes mild. Yo, that was like... Yo, there's so many, Leo. I don't know who these people are. It's Longa Donga. It's Longa Donga. I think Solo's winning this one. Maybe. Well, he didn't pin him right away, though. Jesus, dude. Solo has an army of jobbers that I don't know who they are, except for JC Mateo! Yeah, I think he's got it. Damn! What a sell! Jesus, that was awesome! Bro, Fatu is so good! He took the Samoan spike and he flipped inside out. There you go, Solo the new champ. I heard rumors that they were going to do that. You know who the tall guy looks like? He's like if Big Bill was Samoan. He's like Samoan Big Bill. Michael Cole called Longa Donga Tongaloa, which is the first guy. Oh, God. Because it's really confusing. Big Bill Mateo. JC Mateo, WWE 2K25. We need to make it happen. He's a New Japan guy? Okay. That's right. He was in AEW for one show, wasn't he? He does. He looks like Samoan Big Bill. He's 7 feet tall. He doesn't look like it. Look at this cell. Damn! God, I love Fatu. He's so great. Isn't it crazy that Jacob Fatu has like 9 children? That dude is pumping some semen. He's Samoan Big Bill and JC Mateo and the one guy I don't know who he is, Tonga something. Yo, what? These guys might be my boys. I'm just gonna throw it out there. They might be my new boys. I kind of love the new Bloodline a little bit. they're so ridiculous that I might be on board now. Let's go. All right, I'm making it official. I'm marking out for these guys. Hell yeah. He has 7 kids and he's 33. Pumping the semen. Remember the days of Captain America and Korn having big matches in 2K? Now it's Jalen Brunson and JC Mateo. Oh, God. Oh. We are medical legal, but not recreational. Shapiro supported 3 bills, and he's going for a 4th to get recreational legalized. Republicans control and get it voted to no in the House. Well, then he might be pro-weed then. Yeah, he might be pro-weed. The thing is, like, if he becomes president, will he vote for it? Or will he take it off of the schedule, like, of the legal drugs? I don't know. That'd be cool, though. I always said it would be such a home run for whoever's president to just take weed off of the illegal drugs list. So many people would be happy about that. That'd be such an easy win for them. Who was Snuka's son that was part of Deuce and Domino? It was Deuce. Because everybody called him Douche. Paul London called him, it was Douche and Domino. Because apparently he was a piece of shit. And it wasn't his son. It was his adopted son. So, like, it was his son, but it wasn't blood. Because he adopted him when he was really young. Tala Tonga. That is such a great name. We really need Tala Tonga. JC Mateo! Step Snuka, what are you doing? Oh, God. I'm telling you, I'm going to get over JC Mateo just by overdoing his shitty-ass name. They're my boys now. I'm officially Bloodline. New Bloodline. Let's go. Man, they really need to get the title off of her because she is doing a whole lot of nothing with it. Am I wrong? Like, Tiffy time has kind of been boring time. No, thank you. I'm good. You definitely should check out the Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens podcast episode, though. That was awesome. All right, 2 left. We're almost there. We're almost to where I can go get some food and get a energy drink before we come back and stream again. Surprised he hasn't shown up for this Samoa Fest. Me too. The other Tonga, I think he's hurt. The thing is, you shouldn't need to get JC Mateo over. He is such a good wrestler outside WWE. Yeah, Jeff Cobb is amazing. That's why it's funny that they brought him in and he instantly became a job guy. Tiffy time is the new Charlotte. Yeah, but Charlotte's really good, though, and Tiffany's not. You're going to continue to react to main event after All In is over. No ads, and you can fast forward because it's playback. I'll watch Gunther and Goldberg, but that's it. I don't care about anything else. Matt Tama, Zion, Tonga Bell. The thing is, though, is that it's going to get spoiled for me, for sure. Like, even if we say, please don't talk about main event, someone's going to come in and be like, did you hear? Blah, blah, blah. And, like, so really there's no point in telling people not to spoil it. Because, like, I'm going to have to repeat that obnoxiously. Like, WWE, fuck you for doing that. It's really annoying. Watch 2 at the same time. What, so get another TV and have them side by side? Gunther and Goldberg is at All In. No, it's Saturday night's main event, but they're on at the same time. WWE's being petty. Goldberg is definitely dangerous at this time. Did you see Goldberg returned and ruined another title reign? Dude, we're talking about it. He ruined Kevin Owens' title reign. He ruined The Fiend's title reign. And he ruined Jey Uso's title reign. That's 3 wrestlers that they fucked over just to give Goldberg a title match. Like, what? It's insane, man. I don't get it. Also, like, why did this have to be for the title? Why couldn't it have just been Gunther versus Goldberg? That would have been fine. I don't really understand it. All right, boom. Let's get up the prediction. All right, predictions up. Go for it. Jade Cargill versus Asuka. Yeah, I'm gonna react to All In. Aren't you gone? If not, you're free to come over. Adam's gonna pay for it, so I'll watch it. Also ruined Undertaker's neck. True. That was a scary match. Wasn't really Goldberg's fault though. He was concussed. So I mean, you know, is Goldberg won't fight unless it's for a title? I guess so. No, he's Gunther, not Walter. I don't know who Walter is. Is going to chop that old man to oblivion. No, I think it's going to be like a 4-minute match. Your nickname is now JC Mateo! Now until we think of another. There you go. I like it. Oh, God, we're almost done. Just put one show on one monitor and the other show on the other monitor. But then I can't react to you guys. Like, do you want me to just not interact with chat? That sounds really boring. I refuse to call him Gunther. It's Walter. Nah, he's Gunther now. It's been enough time. No, I don't work Sundays anymore, so I can be past my bedtime on a Saturday. I will see. I need to do something for Elisa's birthday that weekend too. Okay. Yeah, if you want to come, more than invited. Maybe I'll come up there for All In, then do something with Sunday with her. Cool. Cool. Let's do it. Chat on your phone? Nah. Well, I don't know why you guys want me to watch all main event. Nobody cares about main event. All In is what everybody's going to be watching. Sorry, but Goldberg's not a draw for me. It has to be said just like that when she enters the chat. No, I'm not going to do that to JC. It's different. Plus, she's not JC Mateo! Dude, this guy's made so much money on his Allstate commercials. All right, here we go. What match were you surprised to hear finished despite one having a concussion? Triple H, Triple H, Rock, and Kurt Angle. SummerSlam 2001, I think. That's the one where Kurt got a legit concussion, taking a pedigree through the table, and still came back out and finished the match. Asuka better win this? Nah, dude, Jade's definitely gonna win. Like, that's the whole point, because they're pushing Jade, right? I mean, I don't know. I haven't been watching TV, so I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of points on Jade. Jesus. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole point, to get Jade over, but maybe not. Now you say JC Mateo like that. I'm not going to say it every time, but I'll say it quite a bit. It's just such a stupid name. It's so fucking dumb. They should have just called him JC. JC would have been fine. I could have accepted that. But JC Mateo is so fucking dumb. Ugh. So terrible. Oh, was it 2000? Okay. For the SummerSlam match. JC Tonga? Just JC. JC would have worked. No, not Jay-Z Mateo. That would have been fun, though. Oh, I like when JC enters the chat, too. Yo, I watched your new video, JC. It was really good, by the way. Asuka's so awesome. She's so fucking hot. Ah! She makes me want to go to a Juggalo concert. I'm down. Is that crazy that she's like 43 or 44 or something like that? Like, she's up there. She looks great. Hell yeah. Well, here's an idea. Call him Jeff Cobb. I mean, that's what I would have done, but... Oh, okay, 43. Pretty close. All right, I got it, and then I doubted myself. Yeah. Jeff Cobb Mateo. Yeah, but, like, the problem is that they want to own the names. I didn't know this, but quite a few people that have come in and used their real names, they were allowed to do it because they sold the rights of their names to WWE. How crazy is that? Just being like, fuck it. Because I think that's what Chelsea Green did. Chelsea Green sold the rights of her name to WWE. So she could use it. Yo! She looks sick! See? That's how you do Saudi Arabia. She's Storm. Bro, she looks fantastic. Not just some generic attire. She is all looks and no substance, though. She can't wrestle to save her fucking life. Still a megastar. Damn, she looks so awesome. Jade always has superhero stuff favorite views. Yeah. This one in particular, though, I like this because I'm old school Storm fan. Well, the match you didn't see, Tom, with Ria and Raquel, they were both wearing just like generic black, and I couldn't even tell who they were while they were wrestling. It just looked awful. Amazing, dude. If only she could get better in the ring. Which I don't think is possible at this point. She is awful. Did she just do devil horns? What the fuck was that? Is it bad that I thought that she was Starlight from The Boys? Well, Starlight from The Boys has had a lot of work done, so maybe she went full black. I don't know. Yeah, Jade is so amazing. Like, you immediately, when you look at them standing there, your eyes go straight to her. This looks like a really, really weird porno that I would have found back in the day on the old file sharing sites. This is going to be the weirdest contrast of styles. Guys, I could never compare it to Scream. JC Mateo! Jade is probably winning, unfortunately. Poor Asuka is always the one that takes the fall in the big feuds. Well, because they see Jade as the future, which is true, because Jade's young and Asuka's not, you know? Yeah, Jade just needs to be a better wrestler, dude. She would have it all if she was. Jade's 33? Yeah. Yeah, 10 years younger. Jade's got a lot left in her. I also think, though, Jade's going to be one of those people that if she blows up and gets really popular in wrestling, she's totally going to leave and try to go be a movie star. I don't think Jade gives a shit about pro wrestling at all. I think this is a means to an end for her. Yeah, I think she will definitely leave. I don't think she has any loyalty to wrestling at all. Jade will 100% leave like she did with AEW. Yeah, 100%. Any bigger opportunities, she'll do it. She's all about her brand. I mean, that's smart, though. I don't blame her, but I don't think she has any passion for pro wrestling. Isn't Jade looking like an X-Men character, Storm? Yes, she looks like Storm. Change his name to Porn on the Jeff Cobb. Jesus, dude. Jade must take the biggest poops. Good lord. She's backing up toilets across the country. Saudi Arabia is like, no, Jade, please don't use our toilet. Please. Your poops are legendary. Dude, Asuka's totally losing this match. Jade, Cargill, Mateo. A dump is coming. Dude, she has to wreck those toilets, dude. She's huge. She's such an Amazon. One of the funny stories, by the way, just totally random, but that Kevin Owens told about on the Cody podcast. One of my favorite Kevin Owens moments from NXT when he was there was when he had a match with Alex Riley, and when he got attacked by Finn Balor, he rolled to the outside and ran around the ring, and he saw Alex Riley. He just casually kicked him as he ran backstage, and he said Big Show happened to be there. And Big Show laughed so hard at that he broke the chair he was sitting in. And he said that's when they became friends. I remember that kick. That kick was hilarious. Just casually kicking Alex Riley because he's down. Like, fuck it. That was pretty impressive wheelbarrow suplex. Not too bad. Jade's poops versus Charlotte poops. Oh, Charlotte, it's fine. You can poop here. Our water pressure is weak, but you do little rabbit pellets. Oh, Jade, no! You just pooped 30 minutes ago, Jade. What are you eating? Too much protein, Jade. Too much. Man, they had this whole match completely planned out. Like, I don't think Jade has the ability to do anything on the fly. Boom. That was nice. Senior Wero, lick Jeff Cobb nipple. Oh, God, I remember that reference. Imagine Andre shits. Yup. Yo, that looked alright. It was a little bit of a V kick, but it looked okay. Decent super kick from a girl her size. Yeah, big. Big. It's a casual choke slam. You can't thank Asuka for that. Or you can thank Asuka for that. I would thank Asuka for a lot of things. I'm also going to be thankful that this match is not going to be very long. So we can get to the main event, and then I can go get food and an energy drink. probably masturbate real quick and then start the stream again. Oh. I read that as Andrade shits. Asuka's ass doesn't look that small, so maybe we do medium poops. I'm not interested in her poops. That's so dope, Matt. You watched the quesadilla maker review. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you did a good job. Good energy. What's your next video you're thinking about doing, JC? I know we're going to do our little Sprite thing. I'm legitimately thinking about ordering on Amazon, ordering the diet ones, because I really don't want to do the... I really don't want to do the full ones, the calorie ones. God, this is, like, really boring. It's actually a fairly decent match, but the crowd just doesn't care. Are they sugar-free? No diet against the rules? No, it's not against the rules. It's the volume that's the problem, brah. Just don't want to put 500 calories into my body. Unless it's a fun drinking challenge when we hit our $200 mark. Nice. I mean, so far the match is pretty good. This is probably Jade's best match in WWE. She's not fucking anything up. She looks okay. Asuka wearing knee brace? Well, she needs to. She's old as fuck, dude. She's 43. Ancient. She might as well just go into a retirement home. Ancient Asuka. I mean, even wrestling as long as she has, though, yeah, her body's probably fucked. Yo, that's so clean. Asuka's so... She moves so good. Oh! Whoa! Almost fucked it up, but it worked. Yeah, gotta get that hair out of the face. Gotta show the moneymaker. Bro, what time is it right now? So what, this is gonna be done by 1 o'clock? Okay. So we'll probably be back by like 2:30, chat? 3 at the latest? After this match, I'm just gonna end it. I don't think anything else is gonna happen that's important, you know? Shot you a text? Okay. Damn, I thought she was gonna tap there for a second. It's honestly a pretty good match. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, another counter. Damn, dude. Is Asuka gonna pull it out? Oh, my God. Oh, she's got it in. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, the Bret Hart finish. Just wait enough to make sure Ron Killings doesn't come out. I don't think we're getting Ron at all. I'd be very surprised. But yeah, you never know. They already ruined the CM Punk John Cena feud, so why not ruin it even further by putting more attention on a guy that nobody cares about? Yep, Dos Alice. I like how he botched the finish. She got it. Good job. I knew it, Tom. I knew it. All right, I'll get back to you, Wolf. I just have to check. But yeah, we can try to make it happen. Naomi may come out to ruin it for Jade since she gets pleasure. Well, no, it's too late now. It's done. She won. Fans are behind Asuka. No one cares about Jade. Yeah, but Jade, again, is young, and they see money in Jade long term. So, I don't blame them. I probably would have made the same decision if I was running the company. As a fan, I disagree with it. But as a business thing, it makes sense that you would pick Jade. Alright, there you go. Alright, so Queen Jade. See, also saying that, it's got a ring to it. Queen Jade. So she's gonna go against who? Tiffy? Is it Tiffy versus Jade at SummerSlam? Oh god, what a botch fest that'll be. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, both of them are not that great. So they want to use Asuka to improve the younger talent. Yeah, I think that's true. She yells, also free Diddy! Career's over. She released the next day. And the crowd goes mild. Yeah, they didn't care at all, dude. Tia's fine, but she can't carry a match on her own, and Jade damn sure can't carry a match. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. A little bit. A little bit of a clusterfuck incoming. Maybe Naomi cashes in on Tiffy before that. Yeah, I could see that maybe. Or making it a triple threat. Asuka could reach with the flying bum tackle. What about the flying bum poop tackle? Oh, she actually put it on. Don't worry, they will add crowd noises later. Do they ever do that to the stuff on Peacock? I don't think they do. Alright, main event time. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's do it. Punk and Cena for the title. How will they ruin this? It has been pretty mediocre pay-per-view. I mean, not like terrible. Like, I've definitely seen way worse, but it's just not memorable at all. So hopefully this changes that. Alright, boom. Get that prediction up for you guys. I did tell you, I'm going to take about an hour and a half break before we come back and we stream some more. I got a couple things I have to go do, and I'm going to make some food. I'm going to go buy a Celsius, so I got some energy, and then we're going to keep going, baby. Will Punk get injured again? I mean, he hasn't been injured in a while, so I don't think that's an issue. I'm going to send Matt dumb texts since he checks his phone too much. What do you mean I check my phone too much? I don't think I check my phone too much at all. Oh, I'll ask though. I'll be fair. Chat, do I check my phone too much? I check it a couple times per stream, just to, if my mom texts me or if Michelle does. I think I'm pretty good at leaving the phone off for most of it. I love how the internet is marking out for Tama Loa's return. He is the king of memes. Yeah, he is the king of memes. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I make it a note. I try not to be on... Like, I've seen streamers that do that shit. Met now? Yeah, well, I was checking to see if I had an important text. I think it's understandable because... Haven't you said that you do it because of your brother? Yeah, no, I keep my phone on at night. Because before I used to mute it. Now I don't. But I've seen streamers that, like, check their phones all the time. I'll check it probably, like, every, like, I don't know, like, couple of hours just to see if, again, like, mom, Michelle, dad, in particular. Also, Wolf told me to check my phone because he texted me. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Fucking. I was joking a goof. Now I'm calling you out. I'm sick of your shit. First you went after JC Mateo, and now you went after MC Matto. Take that, Evie. I forgot about Rusev. Yeah, I keep forgetting that he's on the company too. Poor Sheamus, dude. What are the MC Bello? Yeah. Poor Sheamus, man. He deserves so much better. The way both women's champions is gone and not defending their title is so tough. Well, you have Tiffy. And who is the other? Oh, Io. Yeah, what have they been doing? Don't forget to watch post-show. Nah. Mm-mm. I'm getting food and energy. No, thank you. And also, the tomorrow is supposed to be me and her hanging out, but she's sick as fuck, so that's the end of that. Honestly, it might just end up turning into a go down the hill and do stuff day if she's gonna be in bed sick all day. She hasn't fought since WrestleMania? Wait, that's not true. Jade Cargill, or Io has definitely had matches since WrestleMania. You know how long ago that was? We're almost to SummerSlam. Alright, there's playing ads, whatever. For the title? Wait, so you're saying she has not defended the title since WrestleMania? I don't think that's right. I feel like that's incorrect. Streaming tomorrow? No. No, I'm off. She's gonna just be here in the bed, just recovering, because she was feeling really, really crappy. I'm not gonna be like, get out there! Get out of the room, because you're sick. Gotta stream for my fans. Who hasn't defended since WrestleMania? Matiz is saying that Io has not defended the women's title since WrestleMania. I don't think that's true. That would be like, that's a long time ago. Get out of the room. Daddy's gotta make some money. We were saying Io, Evie, but like, she definitely has, right? There's no fucking way she hasn't. That's a long time ago. Yeah, she had to have defended it here and there. Maybe just on episodes of SmackDown. He's right. Here, I'm gonna go to Grok. Let's see if AI knows. Has Io defended the WWE Women's title since WrestleMania? Oh my god, she hasn't. What the hell? What the fuck? Has she even wrestled? Like, is she hurt? What the hell? That's nuts. They're right. She has not defended her title since WrestleMania. I don't understand. Why is the belt on her then? Get it on somebody else if they don't trust her. They don't have no story. It's the women's title. Make a story. She's wrestled, but she hasn't defended the title. That's so weird. I'm right as always. Take her. That MAGA libtard. Matisse, you're the MAGA libtard. Fucking son of a bitch. That's crazy, though. What the hell? Why is it Triple H is so much worse at doing women's wrestling than Vince was? I will say that. And Vince was bad, but like Triple H is pretty terrible at promoting his women wrestlers. Like, shouldn't Rhea just have the title then at that point? If they're featuring Rhea more than Io. Fucking weird. MAGA these nuts. No, you didn't say it right. You gotta say libtard MAGA these nuts. You gotta put a liberal and a conservative insult at the same time so the person goes, what? Give me that Punk DQ win so I get that good bet win. Good luck. HBK does the best women's booking. He does. He actually uses them all the time. That is true. All right, come on, let's get the show on the road. Daddy needs food. Come on, enough commercials. What's Carolina Gold? Firehouse subs with a new mustard or cheese. Oh, he's getting chance. I thought he'd be booed. I bet one channel point if Punk wins. I win 9K. Crazy. RFK told Triple H to shut down the Women's Revolution. That's so wild that she hasn't defended the title. Like, just have her do random title defenses then. Like, have her just defend against somebody on TV. Like, it doesn't even have to have a story. Just have her defend it a few times. God, the worst possible way they could have done CM Punk and John Cena. The worst possible place. I'm surprised he's not getting booed. I thought for sure they were going to turn on him. Crazy, though, they are marking out. I can't believe it. I thought for sure. Because, like, his reactions and all the press conferences and stuff, he was getting booed out of the building. Maybe they're just marking out for the entrance and then they'll boo him in the ring. Because, like, that's how it used to happen with Cena. Blood Money Punk on his way out. Yeah. We were saying before you got here, I was saying I felt like Triple H and WWE management, like, even though they know Punk is valuable and he's definitely... I think they're going to do Cody Rhodes and Punk at WrestleMania for the title. This is their way of humbling him a little bit. Like, you know, kind of putting him in his place by making him do this match. It'd be funny if they get their pay at the end of this and Cena gets like 7 figures and Punk gets like $10,000. He's like, oh, okay. They're not piping in sounds, no. The crowd's going nuts for him. Wait, he's not doing CM Punk Thugonomics? No, he was never going to do that for the match. It'll be funny if Cena hops the barricade and blows a kiss. That would be funny. Hey, Business Salon, thank you so much for the 5 months, man. Let's go. Thank you. Let's see. Boom. Thank you so much. Got us up to $20. Cheers. Well, we know that he can't bring up the pipe bomb here. Nope. I did the prediction already. You missed it. Sorry. It looks like, oh my god, 100% of the points on Cena. Only 11 points on CM Punk. 2 people. What the hell? What the fuck? Yo, Bad Pants with 10 points and Cam with 1. Okay. I would have thrown like 1,000 on Punk. Because there's always the DQ finish. Like, literally, that could happen. That's him in his head going, wow, I really sold out, didn't I? And here comes the disappointment. Man, Punk's got those extra tired eyes. Holy shit. Look at that. My god. I don't think I've ever seen extra tired eyes that bad. Like, everybody doing this show looks like they're so tired. I got this money in my hand. Oh, I sold out my personality. Yep, sad Cena. Yo, we need to get paid for this. We created sad Cena, damn it. One stayed up all night counting his Saudi money. Yeah, even Cena's got him. That's so nuts to see. Like, you can tell they're all just exhausted. They probably got no sleep, and then they had to wake up and do press the whole day. Who was it that was saying that? Cena was telling Cody that. Cody was saying that he talked to Cena. And he's like, the hardest part is not the wrestling. After this, you can't see me. Oh, that's awesome. That's a cool shirt. He was saying that Cena told him the hard part of being the champion is not the actual, like, carrying the belt in the matches. He's like, it's all the media, and it's doing everything that the company wants you to do. I would say that he's going to blow his knee out, but Cena ain't moving any type of speed where Punk can't keep up. Yeah, these guys are both going to work a slower type match. Now, the hardest part is being kidnapped at the next Saudi show. Cody made a good point, though, about going onto the indie scene, because he was like, if he charged a company a lot of money to show up, he made it a point to do, because if you've ever been to an indie show, they either do it in the middle of the show or they'll do it at the end. The wrestlers will be in the ring and you can come in and take a picture for like $20. So you give them $20 and you can take a picture with all the wrestlers. And Cody said he would do that for free every single show because he was like, I want the promoter to make his money back. So he would be like one of the few WWE guys or guys that came from WWE that would go out of his way to try to help the promoter, you know, get the costs back. $30-minute match? I hope not. Oh, let's see. He should have grown a beard or goatee for his heel turn. Nah, I think he should have just had a noose on his back and it said "Always give up." He should have just been full sad Cena. Asuka botch is what caused her to lose against Jade. She didn't botch. What are you talking about? Oh, so then why was it a big deal that Rikishi was charging that kid? Because Rikishi was walking around to the bathroom and a little kid walked up and wanted a picture with him. It wasn't an official moment. Vintage Miz with the gotchas. Now they're booing him. Yeah, he's getting booed. He's getting the total Cena treatment. You get cheered when you come out and booed after. Well, see, still some cheers. Yeah, they're chanting, but he's getting a lot of boos. Super probably lose the title at SummerSlam? Yeah, I think so. There you go. Great intro. He's going to throw muffins backstage and throw a fit because fans are being mean. I hope so. I hope that Punk just absolutely loses his shit one day and just ruins his life. Travis Scott running tonight? No, apparently they're done with Travis Scott. I guess that the relationship's over. A documentary, I guess, came out about that concert where people died because of him, and then they took him off the WWE stuff and whatnot. So like, that's hilarious. It's hilarious that they did that at WrestleMania 41, and now it just absolutely will get no resolve, and it means nothing. He is a piece of shit. It's just funny that like, why did they? Wait, why? How that finish to 41 was so mind-boggling bad. Who sat down in a room and what? You know what? People will love is if Travis Scott comes out and helps John Cena win the title. What? There's a really good chance of that happening with Punk. Yeah, well, he's been on his best behavior though. The venue and concert promoters are easily the ones to blame in that case. Well, they could have stopped it, but he also should have. Like, he knew that the ambulance was trying to get to that person, and he decided to keep singing anyway. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he even got, like, when he was singing, he even, like, said, nah, fuck that, we're gonna keep going. Come on. He couldn't have taken, like, a 30-minute break to let the ambulance in, get the guy out, and then start the concert again? Like, that would have been the smart thing to do. Man, that's a surreal ass shot. He even stopped and looked at it and said nothing and continued. Yeah, okay, so he didn't talk shit though. I thought he talked shit. I thought he was like, nah, fuck that, we're gonna keep going. He just kept singing. It's a little better, but still, it's fucked up. Is Matt warming up to being a coffee drinker yet? No. I mean, I'll drink it, but no. I heard a rumor 2K is going to add Aleister Black and Rey Fenix in place of Travis Scott. I hope so. That'd be a way better get. Because I know that Adam would have pushed Travis Scott to the moon. Some chain wrestling. He is not third in the blame. Fucker told the crowd to block the ambulance. Oh, so he did talk shit. He did talk shit. That's what I thought I'd heard, is that he was literally like calling for the ambulance not to come through because he didn't want to like ruin his concert or whatever. And so that guy died because of Travis Scott. Or at least his chances of survival were a lot lessened because of Travis Scott. Because the guy had like a heart attack, right? Just like total piece of shit. Like that's, you stop the concert, you say, hey everybody, clear way. We have an emergency, we need to help this guy. Ambulance comes in, they help the guy, they get him out, and then you go, all right, now we can start again. It's not that complicated. I didn't watch the documentary, but I saw clips when it actually happened to him on stage, talking shit, continue to show. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Brunson and Halliburton to the moon. Ugh. All I know is one of them's Jalen and one's Tyrese. God damn you, Adam. Yeah, Punk's hair is looking old man hair. I mean, seen as clearly as too, but at least he's not bald anymore. The clip of Abyss reacting to his entrance in the game was great. Yeah, it was cool. Good for him, man. That's still so surreal that a TNA guy with a TNA entrance and a TNA theme is in a WWE game, and he was never in WWE. It's fucking cool. That never would have happened under Vince. Ever. I didn't have anything to do with Jalen's title reign. Yeah, but you would have pushed him to the moon. I know you. But did he just forget about the TNA game because it sounded like he had never seen himself in a game? I think we all forgot about the TNA game. That asshole encouraged people to break the barriers in venue capacity. 10 people died because of his narcissistic asshole. It was 10? I thought it was just like one guy had a heart attack. Man, I need to watch this documentary, I guess. There's a documentary I need to watch too about the that sub that blew up. The one that used the Xbox controller. Apparently, that guy would like if anybody came out that worked for him and tried to tell the authorities that he was doing illegal shit, like stuff that was against safety regulations, he would threaten to destroy their lives. And a quote from him in that documentary is he'd laugh and say, "I have no problem spending $50,000 to ruin your life." That's wild. He was an ego fucking maniac. When he would take down the sub down to the depths, and you'd hear the the hull starting to like creak and make sounds, which is not good. It should not be doing that. He said something like that. It's just like simmering, or it's just boiling. It's just like getting used to it. It's like that's no. Good God, I have to watch this documentary. Like, he just comes off looking like an absolute asshole. And now he's dead. Got what he deserved? Yeah, but unfortunately the other people did too. Settling probably? Yeah, whatever it was, but it was like, yeah, it's not supposed to make sounds at all. Like that means that it was weakening as every time they went down, it was getting weaker and weaker until it collapsed. Man, this is slow. Somehow this is even slower than Orton and Cody was. He's trying to do an octopus? I think he was trying to do an octopus hold. Very predictably disappointing so far. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Port? It's Saudi Arabia show. They're always not great. I don't know what it is, because like the crowd's actually being pretty good here. But as the Saudi shows are like cursed. They're never very good. Maybe it's because they're so jet lagged when they get in because it's such a jarring time difference. But like, yeah, it's very rare for there to be good matches on a Saudi show. I heard that there's a rumor that he wanted to end himself in that way. I doubt it though. He's a rich, narcissistic asshole. They usually don't want to die. Get rid of the Saudi shows? No, they can't do that though. You know that they make more money doing one of these than they do WrestleMania. So that's why they'll never get rid of these. And they get to do 2 of them a year. So imagine that. That's 2 amounts of WrestleMania income every single year on top of their WrestleMania. So it's like, yeah, no, they're never going to do away with these. That looks really awkward. Do you think they will ever have a Saudi Mania? Yeah, probably. Apparently that's what they were pushing for. They wanted WrestleMania, but they gave them Rumble. But I think they're gonna have to cave eventually, because it's probably gonna be seen as disrespectful that they won't give them one. Yeah, I imagine they'll do it eventually. The amount of money that Saudi Arabia is gonna offer them is just gonna be mind blowing that they just can't refuse. Saudi Slam. Yeah, I mean, I think both are very possible. The fact that they're getting Rumble is pretty wild. God, Cena looks so much better after that hair transplant. Oh, fuck. There we go. Vintage Cena. Ah. Oh. They already had the greatest Royal Rumble. Why not? Why do they need to downgrade? Yeah, it's just a regular Rumble. I agree. They should call this the most greatest Royal Rumble. Man, they are just going through the motions. Yo, Walking Bread, what's up, dude? How are you? Why not have Punk call out his hair? Well, I mean, he's not bald anymore, though. Can't really call it out. I mean, saying someone got hair plugs isn't really an insult, because, like, hair plugs look good. You fixed your baldness! Yeah, I have a lot of money, so I did that. That's how it would go. Oh, Macho Man elbow. Oh, that looked like shit. That looked terrible. He was flailing. Who do you think is gonna win the Jake Paul Julio Caesar fight? I didn't even know they were fighting. Sorry, but I don't really pay attention to what the Paul brothers do because I hate them. But I'm always hoping they lose. Yeah, this is kind of mid, dude. This is kind of mid. There's not much going on here. Eh. Saw a video of Eric Bischoff shirtless, and I'm very confused how to feel. Why? Is he like old man, in shape, out of shape guy? Oh, fuck. I hope in 2027 we get 2 days of Royal Rumble. No. God, please no. Please. No more 2-day shows. Like, I'm kind of okay with WrestleMania. But it sucks that we're going to get 2 SummerSlams. I don't like that at all. Lots of HDH. Good for him. I hated that movie, The Monkey, but Final Destination was awesome. Michelle loved The Monkey. Like, she was gushing over how much she liked it. Yo, is Cena even wearing, like, socks that are Cena branded? He totally is. What a beast. He 100% is. Oh, never mind. He's got the little arm guards on his legs. That's smart though, because that'll stop the sweat from coming down from his legs onto his Oh, never mind. No, there's socks. No, there's socks. Never mind. Yeah, there are socks. He's been doing it forever. I've never noticed it. You're not gonna get her a toy monkey, are you? No, I do need to get her one more gift though. I've got most of her stuff bought, but I have to get her something else for the anniversary coming up. 4 years. 4 years ago. How many movies did Punk make? I don't know. He made a couple of indie films. Never saw any of them though. Is that last gift the ring? No, I don't have the money. Anybody want to donate $3,000? Then I can do it. Oh, doing it again. Yeah, Punk did some indie films while he was off for a while. Which ones? I have no idea. I never saw him. But I know he was doing some acting. Oh, I hope Cena just beats him clean. Beat him clean! Jobber. Ah, damn it. When you get a chance, I hope that you watch Friday. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You donated for it, though, didn't you? So no, I probably need to make a mental note of that. I do have a list of movies I have to watch, though. Dude, Alabama threw me off so bad. Oh, let me check my list here. We need to start a movies I have to watch. States visited. Oh, I have it on Ode Videos. Okay. Friday for Evie. And then I still have Simon Says for Adam. This match is just going through the motions. It really is. They're doing nothing special at all. This is just the normal shit. Like, I would say Orton and Cody was better than this. Don't forget, Squid Game final season is out. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to our Chuck. Me too. I want to do some Ninja products coming up too. Those can do well. Yeah, do it. They have like a Ninja blender, don't they? Match of the night? Yeah, I think Cena Cody was pretty good. I mean, like it wasn't like great, but it was pretty good. A third one he's gonna have him kick out of? Jesus, John. This is crazy. It's fucking 1,000 finishers, typical Cena match. I'm sorry, Orton Cody. Yeah, Orton Cody. Orton Cody was alright. It was alright. You guys fucking know what I mean. Alright, yo. What a bunch of MAGA libtards. I love that as an insult. Wait, how dare... What? Wait, what did you say? Wait, I don't know how to react to that. Did you watch I Want to Be a Ninja movie? No. Ninja has everything now. Blenders, air fryers, ice cream makers, and snow cone makers. That's awesome. I know it's a good brand. Did you mean Jacob Cody or Sami Cody? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Only time will tell. You started the whole MAGA libtard yesterday. No, I know. But it's great. Like, it's fantastic. It's such a good way to insult somebody. Because it immediately shuts them down. Camo, you guys points? Yeah, he might get a DQ'd. God, this Cena run has been so bad. Man, that's epic. 11 points will go thousands of points. How did you guys not go for that? I would have totally voted for Punk on a DQ hope. Cena run is cinema. Yeah, bad cinema. 3 more showers till Christmas. What the fuck does that mean? I heard Punk, he's the best in the world. He's not proving it here. How are you doing, Bad Pants? Yeah, this is pretty whatever. I mean, it's not like bad, it's just whatever. Tom said it best. They're just going through the motions. It means what you think it means. I have no opinion one way or another. I do hope that R-Truth comes out though. That would make this match even better. Jesus, it's the motions. Punk vs. Jericho at WrestleMania was my favorite Punk match. Oh, I hated that match. Legit, I hated that match. I thought it's really blew. I'm glad you liked it though. Bunch of kickouts and finishers, ain't it? It's, you know, Walter, it's a typical Cena match. Fantastic. R-Truth and Kali showing up to save the day would rock. Fuck it. At this point, do what you gotta do. Let's just make this a circus. Let's go. Good lord, man. This is slow. Haven't seen Kali in years. I know. Bring him out. He's Great Kali! Come on, Great Kali, I need you! Who is this? Is this Kali? That'd be awesome. Oh, it's okay. Rollins. Wait, he's gonna cash in? Can he only go for the world title though? Or can he actually go for the Cena's title? Can it be either? It can be both? Okay. Any title he wants. What's up, Tato? Good to see you, dude. That's right. It's any men's title. Like he could technically cash in for the Twitter title. Why does Rollins always need a jobber army? I don't know. I like his jobber army personally. This time I think it's great. He did the same shit with AOP and Buddy Murphy when he was the Visionary. That's fine. These guys are better. How come you haven't given anybody the money in the bank for 2K? I mean, because, like, how would we even do it? Wouldn't make a lot of sense. I somehow got tired of Rollins, and he's been my favorite all time for years. See, I actually like him right now. Ah, good. Let's get a generic DQ, baby. Yo, Cam has to be like, yes! Call for the bell! Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Jesus Christ, I almost watched Punk die. What the fuck? I think they were supposed to catch him, but they didn't. Oh, we're a Breaker fucking it up, dude. Ron Breaker. He fell when they were supposed to catch him, and they didn't get him up for the double choke slam. That looked awful. Good lord. That was so bad. What is happening is Punk too greasy, yeah, maybe. Yo, Little Nate! Oh! What the f- that was awesome! Cena just tackled the ref. That looked great. Why aren't his boys helping him right now? There you go. Why can't Seth just kill his beef with Punk? That feud is getting old. Nah, I love it when people hold on to their feuds forever. Like, even if they're not, like, actually having matches, I hate it when people ignore feuds. Is it Penta? Alright. Just, that's what they're gonna do, Tom. Just send everyone. Clusterfuck finish. I'm so glad that they saved Punk and Cena for the most worthless show they could possibly put it on. That looked terrible. This is a clusterfuck through and through. Yeah, it's not over yet. There's no DQ. I mean, like, we haven't heard the bell, so the match is still technically going somehow. Name Fiend, so it makes sense for Penta showing up. Okay. Send everyone. Send them all. Get Great Khali. This is awful. Clusterfucks are fun though, but it was Cena and Punk. It didn't need a clusterfuck. It writes itself. Ugh. How was the PLE? Just got to work? Yeah, it was pretty whatever. Oh god, don't die, Penta. Don't die. Oh, good. Alright, he's fine. Yeah, I'm with Wolf on this. This is pretty bad. Oh, tsunami! No way. Oh my god. Jesus! Man, I bet you he's so happy he got to take an AA. Hey, match is still going. Still going. It. We have not had a DQ. They're still technically wrestling each other. Only in WWE. Yeah, it's a mess. But Cena and Punk are both back in the ring, and it's still going. No ref, though. Ref has been down. No one saw. Yeah, yeah. It's like nothing happened. It kind of feels like it, right? This match is going on forever, just like the Star Wars movies. True. Come on, brah. I got food to get. Wait, are they going to pretend like the match is over? There was no bell. Why is he going to try to shake his hand? It's not over. Oh, God. Are they going to pretend like it's over? Oh, no. Oh, no. Time for the ball kick. Oh. Okay, no, we're still going. Oh. Yep, and that's it. That's it. Yep, it's over. Cena retains. What a bullshit finish, dude. Absolute bullshit finish. You know what? I want to keep you guys on your toes. I'm going to give all the points to CM Punk. Let's go. I bet some of you had a heart attack for a second. All I'll say is Cena versus Killings was better. Eh. And it's Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia sucks. It always does. Is someone going to point to the dismembered body parts of reporters? Oh, that was a great shot with the case. Next big event is SummerSlam. Yep, Cody Cena. How many belts actually changed hands? Solo Sakoa won the United States title tonight. There we go. What'd you guys think overall? That was a Saudi Arabia show. It really was. Just a Saudi Arabia show. Nothing special at all. Ooh, all right. Yeah, it was whatever. I mean, Cody and Orton was the best. Like, easily, that was the best match on the card. I didn't hate Jade and Asuka. I thought it was okay. Best part was Matt shouting out Tonga. And JC Mateo! Oh, man. All right. So, here's the plan, guys. I am going to end the stream here. But I'm going to be back. So, I'll come back in about an hour and a half. I got a couple things I have to go do. I got to go get some food and get a drink. Get a Celsius, and then when I return, we're gonna play some video games. We're gonna do our normal stream. So, yeah, what's up, Cactus? So yeah, there we go. No, all right, never mind. I'm just gonna do this for the hour and a half. No? Oh, okay, you don't want that. All right, well, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a few. What food? Your mom. Got him! All right, yo, bye, YouTube. I hate that you have to manually end the stream on YouTube. It's very weird.